Oh, for me, I didn't get asked at all. I've just been using YouTube as normal. It's just when it's above 18. I think when you're watching a video that requires age verification, you have to verify that you're above 18. So I haven't won a normal run yet on this character, which is crazy to me. Because he seems quite strong. I played a multiplayer run. Played a multiplayer run with my friend, and this guy is like heckin' chunk is strong. I like solo carried. I one-shot the final boss. But solo? Nah. 150 gold is quite good. Gain a card reward. Have you played this game before, Clock, by the way? Would recommend. It's very good. Transform, 1 strike, 1 defend. That one is really fun. You know what? Is there an early elite or something? There's an early shop and an elite. You know, 150 gold early shop seems really good. I have to do 3 combats though. But I've seen one YouTube short about the game. I've seen one YouTube short about the game as well. It was a broken combo, which is funny because actually, you know what? I'm gonna start recording, and then maybe I can make a YouTube short out of a broken combo. Wait, can I change the length of my replay buffer? Save replay. Replay buffer. Can I change my replay buffer to like 5 minutes? Because I don't want to record. I just want to like, when something cool happens, I want to be like, save that. Broken is in strong or broken is in bad? Broken is in strong, like a really good combo. It doesn't matter. Well, I'm guaranteed taking damage, so let's just take it a little bit slow. This game's really good. Like, they knew what they were doing. They were cooking on this one. So I'm not taking damage, just strike it, end turn. So far, the only thing that I think needs a little bit of balance is some of the elites are either way too strong or way too weak, as well as some of the like normal enemies are just way too strong. Hunter Killer, I think is what it's called, Hunter Biden. He debuffs you for every card you play, and it genuinely feels like an elite fight. And on the same level, I think it's Act 2, on the same level, there's like a prism. There's a prism that gives you energy when you hit it, and it's one of the weakest enemies in the game. Which is crazy. If you told me that one of them was an elite and one of them was just a guy, I would have believed you. I would be like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Is a monster, just a regular monster versus an elite. So I can Forge Blade here, and it'll do 15 damage. Or I could just avoid taking damage. Next turn, I'll vulnerable you and then kill you. Does that work? 11 damage. No, I can't. But I can weaken you. It's 16 damage. Oh, I have enough energy to actually potentially kill you. 16 plus 6 is enough. Never mind. Oh, I don't have enough energy anymore because I'm dumb. That's fine. Is the chair part of your character? If it was a random chair that I picked up off the side of the road, then I think it would reflect my character. In that it shows that I'm the kind of person who picks up a chair off the side of the road. Since I just bought it, it also does reflect my character in that I went to the shop and bought a nice... It's a more expensive chair. Oh, you mean the Regal guy? Yeah. Probably. No, it's not a part of his character. He's not like built into the chair. He's like a king. See, this is it's reflective of him as a character, if that's what you're asking. It's not. Deals 4 damage for each card you created this combat. I think Hidden Cache is just a really good card. Because even if you're doing a Sovereign Blade build, which I think I'm doing, seemingly, because I have 1 Sovereign Blade. So I create a Sovereign Blade. Forge 6 is the first time you play this, create a Sovereign Blade. It's still good, though, to have a lot of stars, which is the second energy system in this character. Because you can pick up a lot of supporting cards, such as like draw more, block more, and then you just do one shot with Sovereign Blade. No, the chair is just a big piece of... I'll answer your question earnestly. The chair is a big piece of stone because these guys are little creatures that are carrying him. So he's kind of like a bad guy. It's like little minions. There's also cards called like minion attack and stuff, and it's always these little critters. So it's like, I guess this is his race. Like they're a race of weird little wood people, and then he's like the king. Or she's the king. What's a regent? A regent is a ruling person of some sort. Oh. Regent. Sorry, I'm Googling. I got a person appointed to rule a state or a kingdom on a temporary basis, while the monarch is too young. Oh, so it's like a eunuch that is ruling the kingdom while the prince is too young. Dude, the court eunuchs are conniving again. I didn't need to block if I just focused this guy, because I can just kill him if I hit him twice. I'm playing this a little weird, but I'm focusing the guy at the front. Falling Star. It's 0 energy, but I think I genuinely have no blocks this turn, which is very annoying. So I'll weaken you instead, and then play this and Hidden Kish. I need more star-related block. I think that's my next thing to add. Star block, and then I use Refined Blade to get kills. Like so. And then damage. I'm probably not actually going to get Sovereign Blade back in my hand again by the time... Like, he's going to be dead before then. Yeah. All according to Keikaku. Royal Gamble is kind of poopy stoopy. It's a really good card if you have the build for it. I'll take it. And then hope that I get... Gremlin Horn's really good. I like Gremlin Horn. Whenever you play Sovereign Blade, gain 6 block. That's really bad. Cloak Clasp. Block for each card in your hand. Bread. At the start of your first turn, lose 2 energy. At the start of all other turns, gain 1. That seems really weird. But it seems really good. The thing is... Alright. What's the chances that every fight is going to have a 10th turn? Really low. But every fight is going to have a turn 1. So this is bad. QED. QED. I don't know. I actually don't know what I want. Gremlin Horn's really good, but what's the chances this is going to be AoE fight? Okay, let's have a look at the other things. 14 damage to all enemies. Glitter Storm, I do like. Ultimate Defend, I do like. You know, I need a little defend for the meantime. I'm getting Cloak Clasped. Cloaked Clasp. Cloak Clasp. What is this? Oh, Cloak Clasp. As in, like, if you are wearing a cape, it's the thing that clasps your cloak. Clasps your cloak. What card did I pick up? I picked up... I didn't pick up any... Okay, I might be dumb. I have way too many stars. I need something to spend stars on. Drink some water. I'll drink some water. Royal Gamble for free. Get this out of my deck. Falling Star. I'm taking a lot of damage already. Can I kill you if I summon Sovereign Blade? It does 16. It does 16. If I had 1 more energy, I could. I'll do it for next turn. Do it for next turn. This is a bad fight. I think I'm kind of weak, actually. Oh, I miscalculated. It's all right. Cloak Clasp is why this is why I took Cloak Clasp. I knew that currently my deck is kind of bad. I mean, going in with Sovereign Blade really early on seems kind of bad. Also, going in on stars early on is really bad as well. If you have nothing to spend it on. I'm probably not going to be able to fight the elite. Star Potion. Stardust. Okay, that's something to spend my stars on. Stardust early on. If I could upgrade it, that'd be good. Dude, another shop is probably a waste here. Question mark. Then fire. Campfire. Hellfire. Campfire. I think I might have to play it safe. Attack. Enchant and attack with 2 sharp is like insanely good on this. This makes perfect sense to me. And then my goal is to upgrade it again. 9 damage. Alright. I should have rested there if I wanted to fight this guy. Remove Stardust from my deck. I literally would lose if I did this. Remove Royal Gamble. I would also lose if I did that. Remove the strike. Holy crap. That ah! I would have had to keep re-rolling. Like, no matter what, even though my health is 21, I would have had to keep re-rolling if it chose Stardust, Royal Gamble, or Hidden Cache or something. That was really bad. Lipstick. At the start of your 3rd turn, Strength and Dexterity. I actually can't take the Elite here, so I have to take this, this, and then this. I, like, literally can't take the Elite. Holy low HP, 21. Yes, but I have a combo now. You just have to believe me. And I have a decent amount of block. 14 block. I literally lied. I literally lied to you. Why would I do that? I think I have to do this because I'm on low HP. Well, let's think about it. 9 times 5 is 45 damage. If every single one hit this guy right here, he would die. Nine times 6 is 54. Times 8. 9 times 9 is 81. He's almost guaranteed to die, at least one of them. No, they're not. They're literally not guaranteed to die. If I drink this potion, I'm not taking damage. But I want to save the potion for a boss fight, for this elite. You know what? Don't be a coward. Just pray with me. Pray with me that this Stardust hits this guy. It didn't hit the guy. Well, they're both dead next turn, so it's fine. They're literally not both dead this turn, and I think I lose. I think I lose. Wait. 18. I'm taking 4 damage. I'm on 4 health. 30. Okay. That's pretty bad. Kingly Punch. Deal 8 damage. Increase every time. Okay, I do need... Oh yeah, see the minions? These are the Dominions. Dominions. The ones that go... I do need block. Cloak of Stars is good. I think I have to just choose scaling for the future. I'm choosing scaling for the future, assuming that I stay alive. Rest. I'm still on only 28. Oh god, no. Okay, this is really bad. Oh, this guy. Okay, I have to play for later. I have to play for when he... Okay, so this is a 2-phase fight. You kill him and then he splits up into 4 little creatures, little critters. I think explosive ampule is very important here. If I kill him now, does this keep going off and kill his minions, or does it just waste it? Because I can kill him now. Keep going. Oh, it does! It does keep going! Okay, well, I'm not dead then. Because then I can take out one of these guys. Scale for later. Venerate. Okay. I can actually save the potion for the boss fight. We're back. We're so back. We're so back. 20 damage for free. Block for 6 for free. We're so back. We're so back. That's a free 30 gold. Except I have to play it. Razor Tooth is really good. Razor Tooth on this is really good because it reduces Sovereign Blade to 1. Astral Pulse block. I think I do need the block. I'm still on really low health. I'll have to rest here. But I'm probably fine. I'm probably fine. Okay, so what am I thinking? Refine Blade here. Venerate here. Stab him. Playing Sovereign Blade early as possible is really good here. 8 damage. Let's just block this. Kill this guy. Now Sovereign Blade is going to come around and it's going to be 1. And then I have to get more stars for Stardust to be worthy. Actually, wait, 9 times 5 is 45 damage. Never mind. He's like almost dead. If that's kind of bad. I could have probably just star potioned this. That's right, a little damage never hurt anyone. He lied. Cloaked Clasp is so important for me right now. What are you gonna add to my hand is the question. Dazed. Okay, maybe you're not even worth killing. Oh, I have none. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I was trying to do the math on whether I could kill him. Another hidden cache is kind of funny. I need more block in the meantime, though. I think Glitter Stream might actually be a necessity. I'm on 21. I have to heal again. As long as I can beat the boss. Okay, I actually might use Explosive Ampule here. And then a strike. And then just save. Just save. Nothing else to do. Venerate Stardust. How much damage is that? No, Venerate Royal Gamble Stardust. How much damage is that? Venerate is +2 is 5. Royal Gamble is 9. 9 times 9 is 81 damage. Yeah, they're dead. Easy, 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 easy. Another Cloak of Stars is probably good. I'm gonna leave it. My deck is... I already have 1 Cloak of Stars. Probably should... I also added a Glitter Stream. I'm gonna leave it for now. Because my star economy is at a balanced place. 2 attack potions and a star potion is probably easy win for this boss fight. And I'm gonna rest because I'm a coward. I'd rather not lose. Royal Gamble early on is kind of bullish. A defend. And you know what, because I healed, I'm pretty confident that I can get away with Sovereign Blading early on. Why do I gain 1 additional energy next turn? What did I play? Oh, Refine Blade, of course. I can get away with just Stardusting now, right? I don't have any reason not to. I guess I could Star Potion. This adds another 17 damage or something. Let's attack potion first. Gamma Blast. Apply weak and vulnerable. Stardust. Shining Strike. Gain 2 energy. Put a card on top of your draw pile. Put this card on top of your draw pile. I can't read. I think that's really, really good. You know what? I'm using 2 potions in case I get a potion for the fight. I think that's a pretty good turn 1, I'll be honest with you. I think that's a really good turn 1. Honestly, 1 block, 1 attack. I'm taking a little bit of damage, but as long as I kill this guy before I die, it's fine. I think I have to do this. 12 block. Try to get more stars back. I probably could have killed this guy. I could have killed this guy. If I did my attacks in the right order, I could have killed that guy. Probably. Shining Strike, welcome back. Is it greedy to play royalties? It's a little greedy, I think. It's probably a little... It's probably a little greedy. Yeah, I'll do it. And you know what? Hidden Cache is really good, because if I draw Stardust again, this guy's like dead. Shining Strike. You know what? If I draw Stardust again, this guy's dead anyway, but might as well do this. Is it? 6 times 9. No, he's not dead. Well, I'm not really worried. I'm not taking any damage, so we end turn. 9 times 9 is 81. Now he's dead. I'm weak! I'm weak! It's only... No! Well, I'm not dying, so it's fine. It's fine. Taking 15, but I'm not dying. I healed a full anyway, so it's fine. I could have miscalculated that. Bundle of Joy. So yeah, these little minions. Oh, he's so cute. He looks happy. I like the little eyebrow curve upwards. Not eyebrow. Eyelid. Suggesting that he's happy. Now, what do I add? Beat into shape for every time you've hit the enemy. Forge 7. Heirloom Hammer. I really want to skip all of these. Does this count with Stardust? So if the Stardust hits an enemy 10 times, does this forge 7 times 10? 70? I think I have to add it. I think that combo makes sense. Healed a full. I'm back. I'm back. We're so back. Gain an additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn and every turn after that. You may sacrifice card rewards to Pale. Every 2 sacrifices obtain a relic. At the start of your turn, draw an additional card. Pale's Blood is really good, because it means that even in a bigger deck, you cycle through your good cards faster. Pale's Wing is really good, because you can keep a small deck while still getting a reward, essentially. I think I might have to take Pale's Wing. Gain an additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn. I don't think I'm energy poor right now. Gaining additional cards is really good, but Pale's Wing might give me a relic that gives me additional cards. So I think the upside is much larger. So where do I want to go? 2 question marks here. Is there a big elite path? There's 2 elites. There's 2 elites this way. Only a 2 elite path. I think here, question mark, shop. That's the plan. And then I can decide after the elite where I want to go. This guy steals a card, which is okay. Except for the fact that I'm taking damage, which is not allowed. Could do 4 damage here, but I don't want to do that because I would rather save my stars for... What did he take? He took Stardust! You're a monster! Okay, well, I have to kill him with Sovereign Blade now, which is really bad. I have to get Sovereign Blade costing 1 so that I can still block when he attacks me. That's really bad. That's like my main card. That's my only card. If he runs away, I'm cooked. Apply weak. Apply block. And I can't do anything else. So I have to play the power to get out of my deck. And forge 26 damage. I might be able to kill him before he runs away. I'm kind of stressing. I have to down him. It's important that I down him. What's the chances that I get enough attacks to down him? Give me 10 squats! No! 10. 9. 8, 7. I'm thinking. This is giving me time to think. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lurking till free? Till I'm free or till you're free? Till Palestine is free. That's a ridiculous thing to say. I think I'm gonna strike him. Gonna defend 1. Cloaked clasp. Cloak clasp is gonna take me to 1 damage. He's running away. Oh, and I have to hit him 1 more time. I have no attacks. All right, I actually have to play an attack potion. That's crazy. That's really bad. That is really bad. That could have gone really badly. So, Forged Sovereign Blade, I need it because he's going to run away. So there's a 2 in 7 chance that I lose my best card and then I lose the game, which is really bad. It's really bad, quite frankly. Unacceptable. All right, well, we're fine. Oh, that was not good. That could have been really bad. Okay, well, a Bulwark, a big block, and a big Forge is kind of what I need in my deck right now. And it's pre-upgraded, so that's kind of... It's alright, it's pre-upgraded. It's a good block. That's all I care about. Fight. Get the key. The key, for those who don't know, this is a quest. This gives you a key permanently in your inventory. Until the next act. I guess you can remove it at a shop, but what's the point of doing the fight then? And then you get like a pretty sick relic. Get a pretty sick relic for it. Am I strong enough to fight him? Yeah, probably. 101, yeah, probably. Do royalties. Do Refined Blade, do Cloak of the Stars. Do I play a strike or do I take less damage? I think I play a potion here. Now I'm taking no damage. Cloak clasped. Cloaked clasp. I don't play Stardust yet. I play Venerate. Then I play Sovereign Blade. And then I wait until Royal Gamble, because Royal Gamble is... yeah, I have to wait until Royal Gamble. 24 damage. I don't have enough to play Royal Gamble. That's really messed up. He has 9 strength. Bulwark, Falling Stars, Sovereign Blade. Sovereign Blade is not doing enough. It's doing 30. All right, no, next turn that'll go crazy. Next turn that'll go crazy. I have to pull Stardust. Stardust here is important. Another Venerate, a Defend. I think I just have to block everything. 26 damage. All right, I'm gambling on Stardust here. Okay, Stardust is gonna do 100 damage and you're dead. All right, that was an okay fight. So my build at the moment is literally 1 card, which is really bad. Which means I have to keep my deck thin. So I actually have to keep my deck thin. Whenever you rest, additional damage. Radiate is quite okay for my build. Whenever you shuffle, draw an extra card. If you end your turn with no cards in your hand, deal 20 damage. I think I have to remove here first. Radiate is probably good in the long run. It's also AoE. I don't have a lot of AoE at the moment. I guess Stardust could be considered AoE, but not really. Can I get both of these? Gain star, draw 2 cards. Particle Wall might be the block I need in the long run. In the long run, it's definitely the block I need. It's currently Bulwark, and Glitter Stream are the only 2 things I added. But I might save it for now. There'll be other opportunities. Can I beat an elite? Probably. And there's a rest here if I can't, and a rest here if I want to do 2 elites, and or a shop. So I think I go for it. Oh, these guys counter me, kinda. Hidden cache. Hidden cache? Hidden cache? Alright, here's the plan. Here's the plan. We bet everything on... we bet everything on... Actually, Sovereign Blade is so bad on this fight. We bet everything on Stardust again. Once again, we bet everything on Stardust. 70 damage. It's actually going to be 7 times 9 damage. Because it can't do more than 9 damage at a time. Because these bugs have Exoskeleton. Reduce all damage taken to 9. Okay, 1's dead. Two's dead. Alright, this went better than... Considering my build, this went extremely well. Because my build is not built for this fight. And money. Okay, the best thing about this deck so far is that I'm scaling my money. Not scaling my funny, I'm scaling my money. Stay up. Let's think. Manifest Authority, gain 7, random colorless. Choose 2 cards in your draw pile. Transform them into Minion Strike. Minion Strike is Exhaust. This is a good way to thin out my deck really quickly. And I have only really a few cards that I want to play. Minion Strike is 7 damage. Minion Strike Plus is 10 damage. And draw 1 card. Charge is really good. It's a good way to thin the deck. I'm going to add it. Alright, I can do the elite. I can do the elite. Yeah, this is the elite I'm talking about. Infested Prism. He is kind of a chump. Except for the exact moment right now where he's broken. Because I have none of my good cards. Is it better to vulnerable here? Yeah, it is better to weak. It's very important that I weak. That he gets weak here. Because I want to avoid taking damage. Alright, that was probably the worst first hand possible. As of right now. Choose 2 cards in your draw pile. These 2. It's still crazy to me that I'm kind of in trouble here. Okay, maybe this guy isn't a pushover if you have any block. This guy's... This guy is a pushover if you have literally 1 block in your deck. But apparently my deck has literally 0 blocks. Minion Strike. 17 block? Avoids me taking damage? Wait. But I get energy if I hit him. And I kind of want energy so that I can gain gold at the end of this fight. And I'm taking still a lot of damage. It's fine. Sometimes you have to sacrifice a little bit of damage. Okay, next turn, gain energy. Gain energy now, please. Bulwark. And that's fine. Of course, the one turn where he's not attacking, I draw literally 0 attacks, and the one turn he's attacking, I draw literally 0 defense. Ah! I'm a little annoyed at that, I'll be honest with you. Can I kill him? Because he's gonna put me on like 1 health. Let's think. I can gain 3 stars, so that's at 6 stars. I can do 60 damage. 60 damage puts him on, literally, he's completely fine. At the end of that, he's completely fine. I'm gonna do it this and this. I'm taking a lot of damage here. And I have to kill him like now. Minion strike. Minion strike. 50 damage. He's dead if I just do this. And this. 117. Of course, my combo only goes off when he's dead. At the very end. Lantern. Start each combat with 1 extra. That... Bruh. Devastate, deal 30 damage. I just don't think any of these fit my deck right now. Do I have any powers in my deck? Gain 6 block anytime you play a power. I play 1 is royalties. 1 power and it's royalties, dude. I need to heal. Lose fire potion, upgrade a common attack. Lose speed potion, upgrade a common skill. Lose attack potion, upgrade a common attack. Let's just speed potion. Obtain. I can't read. It's obtain. Gain 9 block, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. I think that's really good for putting anything that I couldn't play, specifically Sovereign Blade, back into the top of my deck. And I need more blocks, apparently, because... Let's go question mark fire. Because I'm greedy. Because I could just go straight to here. But then I miss out on 2 question marks. Lose 15 HP, I die. Lose 5 HP, I don't die. Obtain a random doll. Bing Bong! From Peak! Guys, it's Bing Bong from Peak. Whenever you add a card to your deck, add 1 additional copy. That's kind of cute. Because it's friend slop, guys. It's friend slop. Additional strength is really huge for Stardust. That's going to do 11 damage now. Let me think. I need to rest. I don't know why I said let me think. Another question mark. This guy's kind of a pushover. This gives me block. Nice. This gives me block, but I could just do this. And I'm not going to play anything else. Because I'm greedy. Hidden Cache, Venerate. I think this is a Stardust. This is a Stardust angle. I'm going Stardust angle here. Stardust angle, and then hit you once. And then you're a shield. Okay, he's strengthening. Glitter Stream. Royal Gamble. Choose 2 cards. Probably these 2. I think I'm gonna have to try draw Stardust as fast as possible here, so I'm not gonna go for a Sovereign Blade. I'm already on 20 health, bro. Okay, Cosmic Indifference. Stardust. Onto the top of my deck. Minion Strike. There is Stardust. Minion Strike again, might as well. 11 times 13, you're dead. It's fine. You're dead. Not big surprise. You're dead. Another Cosmic Indifference or a Hidden Cache upgraded. What's the unupgraded? It's 3 next turn. I think I sacrifice again. Because any card I add gets added twice. So I think I have to skip now. More often. I have 393 gold. I think I have to go to the shop. It's a lot of money. I guess I am playing royalties here. Like 1 elite is probably not as valuable as 1 shop where I can buy 3 relics. And again, royalties in hand. And I'm already blocking for 6. Blocking for 11. I'm not completely blocking this guy, which is a little unfortunate. I think I attacked this guy. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Can you guys keep everyone else company? Back. If I took an improv comedy class, would you guys notice? Because, like, at some point, I feel like my normal commentary would go from, like, you guys see what's on the news? Yeah, that was pretty crazy, right? And it would change into, like, who's got a gun? Me? No, it was your father's lawyer. I feel like you'd notice. Definitely, I think you guys would definitely notice if I started going to an improv class. Is this a Sovereign Blade kind of fight? That's my question. I think it is. What's the 2 worst cards in this deck? Probably these 2. This isn't an elite fight. This is a normal fight. That's crazy. I'm gonna save the potions for the boss. I'm gonna venerate and hidden cache. Minion strike. Minion strike. Cloak of Stars. I can Stardust here. This is 11 times 5 damage. I do 11 times 5 damage, and then I can beat into shape here. You've hit the enemy. Okay, 27. That's not that good. I could just fire potion you and then avoid taking a little bit of damage. Is that worth it? I can just kill you next turn. Yeah, that's alright. A little bit of damage. 6 damage. Falling Star. 12. I think this is no damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm not taking any damage. Okay. Cloaked Clasp is giving me the sustain that I need. Like, desperately. Cloak of Stars. Defend. I'm not taking any damage. Hit you once. What I'm waiting on here... You exhaust when I... Oh, I can't play it. Okay, 20 damage is really bad. How much block can I put up? 1 defend plus 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm taking 6 damage. I'm taking 7 damage. I think that's fine. I'm taking a little bit too much damage. Defend, defend. Put a defend on top again. How much is Sovereign Blade doing? Not enough for me to be doing this, honestly. 17, 26. Sovereign Blade is now doing 38 damage. You know, fuck it. use the potion. Use the potion, bro. Give me a relic. Pantograph. Oh, the perfect relic. The perfect relic. Because I'm going to be entering the boss with 15 health. Like, even if I heal, Pantograph is going to take me to 30, maybe 50 if I heal. I'll be like in the clear, essentially. Enchant an attack with momentum. Increase this card's attack by 5 when played this combat. Are any of my... Ooh. Can I put it on Stardust? Can you have multiple enchantments on one attack? Because he already has sharpness. Hold on, I'm Googling this. That's the console. Slay the Spire 2. Can you enchant cards twice? Enchantments can't stack. You get 1 per card. And it can't be swapped. Alright. That answers my question. Which means that as sick as it would have been to have this scale over the course of the fight, that is not an option. I think first things first, remove a basic strike. Random 2 skills upgraded. I upgrade over the course of the fight anyway because of Razortooth. Not that worth it. Bronze Scale might be worth. Big Bang is extremely worth. Draw 1 card, energy, gain stars, forge 5. Innate. And it exhausts. Secret weapon, put an attack from your draw pile into your hand, exhaust. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand, not exhaust. I don't have many attacks. Gains strength and dexterity. Ooh. Thorns? Power. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses strength. None of these seem good. Like, Radiate seems kind of good. Wait. Whenever you add a card to your deck, add 1 additional copy. Hold on, that's Baller. 2 Big Bangs. I have to keep that in mind, because if I add Prowess, it'll be 2 Prowesses. So it's not worth. Not worth. I'll save the money. And I'll rest. Yeah, I'm being a coward. 25 HP. I'm gonna be on almost full. I think I should be okay for this fight. I want to exhaust Lantern Key as fast as possible, but somehow every single turn that I draw Lantern Key is the same turn that I draw Charge, which is the only thing that I can do that removes Lantern Key. It's so annoying, bro. Glitter Stream, turn around so I don't take damage. 11. I'm taking a little damage. Okay, Minion Strike. What do I want to get rid of? A normal strike and a normal defend, probably. Do I want to avoid taking damage here? For 1. Am I already not taking damage? It's 16 coming in. I'm blocking for 15. It's alright. It's alright. I'm blocking for 14. I did the math wrong. It's alright. 2 damage is not bad. I have to turn around here. Let's upgrade Sovereign Strike as fast as possible. Let's Minion Strike first. 18 damage I need to block. 26. Defend, Keish. I think I have to slow play this. I have to slow play this. Because my stuff scales so slowly. Alright, Big Bang, draw 1 card, gain 1 energy, gain 1 star. Royalties gives me block. Turn around. I have to block for 12. I'm blocking for... Put charge on the top of my deck. Put charge on top of my deck because I want to exhaust the key, if possible. I don't know if that's possible. Is there a minion? There is a minion strike in here. So I'll draw 5, draw 1 more, and then hope it's not the key. Because if you don't know, you can have 0 in your deck. So if I played charge right now, it would choose 2 from my draw pile, which is 0. Well, I could also Big Bang to draw 1. Alright. Choose 2 cards to turn into minion strike. Lantern Key. And... probably... a defend? Just a basic defend. Okay, 33 damage I have to block. Bulwark. I'm blocking literally 12. Blocking 16. And if I weaken you, I'm blocking 24. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm literally going for 1 big turn here. Royal Gamble, it makes me that much closer to 1 big turn. Hidden Cache makes me that much closer to 1 big turn. Is Stardust in here? Stardust is coming up. So... Glitter Stream. Wait, 7 plus 6 is 13. Or 10. It is probably better to do this. Put a Beaten to Shape on top of my deck, and then this. So 1 big turn for Stardust. 1 big turn for Stardust is my plan here. Who's doing more damage? You're doing more damage. Another one. Okay, 16. If I do this... 18. I'm taking a lot of damage, but this is 18 damage here. Should I cloak? I'll cloak first. It's 1 less. 1 less thing to worry about. 17 times 11. That's pretty good. It's what? 176? 187? 187. Sovereign Blade's doing 40. Sovereign Blade's doing 131. Okay. Okay, Sovereign Blade. This is the Stardust, and then Sovereign Blade is my only 2 attacks, which is kind of worrying in the long run, but until there's an enemy that I can't one-shot, then it's fine. Venerate. Just in case Stardust comes up again. Sorry, Sovereign Blade, 131. It's easy. It's that easy. Bombardment. Plays from exhaust pile. So it's just 24 damage every turn, which seems really good. Whenever you play a colorless card, gain 1 strength. Whenever... The problem is it's really expensive. And then if I add it, I'm adding 2. So it'll be 36 damage every turn. It's also the only other attack that would be in my deck. Fuck it. It's funny. Do the it's funny route. Orange! How is this being orange? All know that orange is the most regal color. Incredible! So mighty! I like that. Transform 6 cards into Maul. Deal 5 damage twice. Increase the damage of all Maul cards by 1 this combat. That seems really bad. The first card you play each combat is played an extra time. I could make this innate. Play it twice. Get in a really insane first turn. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Powers cost 1 more. Do I have any powers? I have 1 power. That seems quite good as well. First card you play an extra time is really good as well. I think I just have to go with that. And then I want a campfire to upgrade my... Drink water. How are you doing, Infidem? I see you're still streaming. I see you're... I'm in your Discord. I think, by the way, your tag is like permanently on my Discord, like, account. So when I join like a voice chat, it says dumb right next to it, and I'm not even joking. I think I'm just too much of a boomer to care enough to remove it. So I've been repping your Discord channel for like the last year and a half. I'm kind of cool like that, actually. Oh, I forgot about Lantern Key. Is that... Where is that? Unlocks a special event in the next act. I'm in the next act, bro. Isn't it supposed to mark it on the map? I don't think so. I think it's just gonna be at one of these question marks or something. Eventually. Alright, first card is played twice. It's gotta be Big Bang. The problem is if I don't get anything good from it, because it's gonna draw 2 cards. Or whatever. 6 energy, play a bombardment on... Can I kill you this turn? What's the chances? Weaken 28. I can. Incredible. Put the Sovereign Blade right back on top. Oh, I couldn't stream for a long time. My console broke. Oh. Oh no. Give me a block here. $21 damage. Can I kill you? Wait, what are the notifications on your... I see you in the Discord. In your Discord. I'm lurking at all times. I can see you. Alright, he's dead next turn. I take 3 damage. That's fine. Duplicator. Gamma Blast, apply weak. Vulnerable. Astral Pulse. I think I just have to sacrifice. Give me the key. Key event. Yes! Lantern Key. Okay. History's course is at the start of your turn, play a copy of the last skill played. That is crazy for me. Last skill played? Attack or skill. No, that's really good. I'm doing editing commissions so I can earn some amount of money. Editing commissions. You know, at the start of this stream, I was like roasting for no reason. I was like, dude, imagine being like a thumbnail artist. That would be so boring. Imagine getting like feedback like, hey, can you make the red circle a little bit bigger? I think I would lose my mind. Sparkling Rouge at the start of your 3rd turn gain for Unceasing Top. Unceasing Top's really good. Pendulum. Whenever you draw an extra card. Whenever you shuffle your discard into your draw. Every 5 cards, heal 15. I'm not going to add many cards. I don't want to add many cards. I added 2 Bombardment recently. Pantograph for Red Mask. Sparkling Rouge is really good though, because it buffs the hell out of Stardust. Also, I don't think I have any curses in my deck anymore because I removed the key. Yeah. Alright, well that's the least bad option, is Unceasing Top. Divine or Debt. Can I remove it? Can I remove it at a shop? Is there any shop? There's a shop here. I have to survive until the shop. I don't want to do that. I'll be honest. I'm just going to pay the gold. I have enough money. A regular card. Is that a potion up here? I think I'm going to go for something random. It's a relic. I'm not going to have enough to unlock it, though. No. That's all right. That's fun. My thumbnails are perfect. This is a lie, by the way. How's mine? Pretty good. I have really long nails. Have a look at this. That's cut. I cut them like yesterday. You see that? Luckily, at the moment, my nails are kind of neat. So I think I have to do an early bombardment. It plays it twice. First card is played twice. Is that? I think early bombardment. And then that. Just get it out of my deck. So it's gonna play 24 damage every turn. Okay, I just realized I shouldn't upgrade bombardment because it upgrades it when I play it. And then it's upgraded for the rest of time. And most of the time I'm not gonna... Yeah. Wait, why is it playing it twice? Oh, it plays it because it was the... No? I have no idea why. So, first card you play is played an extra... wait. You play each combat is played an extra time. Is it just... Does it just double it for the rest of time? I have no idea. Big Bang here. I could play a bombardment. Bombardment seems like it's my build now. Let's avoid taking damage first. And then just Sovereign Blade. Fuck it. I think you're dead anyway. Sovereign Blade's gonna play again. Bombardment. Sovereign Blade. Okay. And I think he's dead, bro. Yeah, that was 90 damage there at the end. Slay Queen! Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Oh, Ice Cream! Yay! Ice Cream! Yay! That's a crazy relic! Sorry, that was an odd thing to say. A very odd thing to say. That's really good, though. I think I might add Big Bang as innate, because if it gets played twice, I feel less bad about... Because energy is conserved between turns. I feel less bad ending the turn with energy now if I have Ice Cream. Which means Big Bang is like... It turns from a sometimes play to an always play. Always play it. Tuning Fork. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. That's quite good for me. I think I Smith again. And I think I Smith my other Big Bang. I think that's just... It's an insane first turn. This is last floor, by the way. This is last act. Obviously, Big Bang. It gets played twice. We Royal Gamble. We Big Bang. I have 10 stars and 7 energy. Play a bombardment on this guy. Cosmic Indifference. The last attack that I play gets played twice. So... Hidden Cache. Sovereign Blade on this guy is gonna get played twice. What if I duplicate a potion? This is an elite fight. I should use something. Hold on, let me think. 14 damage times it by 2 is 52. 52 plus 14 is 60. I think I want to kill this guy. This guy is a bigger problem than this guy, in my opinion. 39 times 2 kills him in one shot. Okay. Because that guy steals your upgrades. And I have Razor Tooth. So my upgrades are important to me. This guy gives you every card ethereal. Does this have Big Bang Theory? Yeah. The whole universe was in a hot dance state, but nearly 14 years. You know? You know what I'm talking about? I'm going crazy. Alright, I'm blocking everything. I'm taking no damage now. Get rid of a defend. And get rid of a Oh, this is bad, actually. I made a mistake. Because the last card that I played is going to be the card that I just played, which is Charge. So I'm going to have to turn... Oops. 2 cards of Minion Strike, and then 2 more cards are going to be Minion Strike. You graduated school? That's good. Are you out of high school now? 10, 9, 8, 7. I don't know what next 2 cards. What's the next 2 cards that I should change to Minion Strike? It's kind of a mistake. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Well, I'm kind of chilling. I'm actually kind of chilling. I'm just going to double check that my YouTube stream is actually working. It is. Incredible. We love YouTube stream. The first game is kind of fire. What do you mean the first game? First Slay the Spire? Or you mean this first run that I'm currently playing? I think I don't need another bombardment. The fight's going to end before then. Sorry, I have a blocked nose and glitter stream. So here's the plan. Minion Strike. Minion Strike. Minion Strike. Royalties. You know what am I trolling? Stardust kills literally everyone. I have 120 damage and there's less than 70 damage on the board. I'm playing it right now, so the first Slay the Spire is just as good. The first Slay the Spire is just as good as the second Slay the Spire. The thing is, just re-releasing Slay the Spire is all they needed to do. They just made it different. They didn't make it worse, they didn't make it better. Actually, you know what? They made it way better because they added multiplayer. Like, that's the biggest difference I've noticed so far. Obviously, new characters, new enemies. Less energy relics when you beat the boss. But that doesn't matter. The game is good. The game is so good. They just changed it a little. They removed some of the weaknesses from the first game. Like, the art style is like 50 times better now. Not that I really care, because the game was good. Foregone conclusion. Anything that I add gets added twice. I have to keep that in mind. Reflect is really good, though. 2 reflects is kind of worth it. Particle is also Particle Wall is quite good as well. Think about it like this, right? Particle Wall is 6 star, like it's 6 block per star because it requires two stars. 3, it's what? It's a little bit less than 6. It's like 5.8, but it has a status effect. So technically Particle Wall is slightly better. Or I could sacrifice and get another relic before the boss. I think I want to sacrifice. My deck's good enough. Ooh. Obtain a random relic. Upgrade 2 random cards. I'm pretty sure I can beat him in 3 turns if it's 150 health. Well, let's think about it. It'll be... Yeah, I can probably do 300. I'm gonna guarantee, though. I'm gonna guarantee. Ah, 2 random cards. The thing is, over the course of a long enough fight, I will be upgraded anyway. Like, over a long enough fight, everything will be upgraded. And I'm high enough health that I'm practically guaranteed a long fight. So a random relic is probably what I want here. Yeah, you know what? Random relic. Over a long enough fight, I'm guaranteed. This could not have gone better, by the way. Because now I go Royal Gamble. Wait, hold on. Let me think. Can I make it so that... Wait, this is actually a crazy idea. History course is at the start of... Sorry, your last played card gets played again at the beginning of next turn. If I just have a crazy Stardust turn this turn, and it's my last played card, next turn, it's gonna go crazy. I'm gonna play this. I wanna have a decent... Yeah, okay, here. Just in case I don't one-shot, because it's gonna get played twice. I have to do it in this order. This, this, put Sovereign Blade at the top of my deck, so I can play it again next turn just in case I need to. Oh fuck, no, that's wrong. Big Bang draws Sovereign Blade. I guess I could play it again. I have enough energy to play it again. Then Royal Gamble. 10 stars. This is going to do 100 damage. And then, next turn, it's going to play it again. Hold on, should I use a Strength Potion? Because it'll be 100 damage times 2. 100 damage, sorry, times, it'll be 120 damage. Times 2 is 240. Or 200 damage. Can I do 40 damage? You know what? I think do the Strength Potion, and then I only have to do 7 damage to kill him. End turn. Next turn, it'll do another 120. Another 120. Yes! I'm so smart. Let's go. All right. I probably didn't need the Strength Potion. Oh, it gave me a potion slot, and I didn't need that. I wasted a potion. I didn't need that. I didn't need that at all. Fah! Fah! Upon pickup, brew 5 random potions. Never mind. That's awesome. Can I get everything? I can remove a card, I can grab Anchor, and I can grab Cauldron. Check general. Also read the messages above the images. Trust. Alright, let's have a look. 750 has a crazy diagram. POV, your first time viewer. That's normal. That is kind of crazy. Did you... Never mind. Yeah, my thumbnails are kind of kooky, crazy. Alright, here's my plan. I think Cauldron... I can probably get Anchor, but I'm not gonna need it. The boss doesn't attack first. Yeah, the boss doesn't attack first turn anyway. What would I remove? Probably a strike. Yeah, remove a strike. Grab me a Cauldron. Swift Potion. Explosive. Swift Potion again. A block. Stable Serum. Probably a Power Potion is worth grabbing here. I'll get rid of Stable Serum. Give me a Power Potion. And I think that's it. 10 status effects? Brother, what are you doing? Alright, Big Bang. Play a Bombardment. Get out of my hand. Big Bang again. I think I Royal Gamble, and then next turn it's going to play it again. I think that's the plan. Royal Gamble is 10, and then it's going to play... It's going to give me another 9 again next turn, hopefully. 9. Incredible. You're literally dead. You're literally not dead. How could this have happened to me? Wait, you're literally dead. Alright, I'm skipping. Give me a Gorget. Gorgets. This is... I have a tendency to say gorgeous with a ST, like gorgeous. Oh, no. Sorry, like peanuts, like that. Like words ending in S, I add like an ST. So this is how I call my girlfriend. I call her gorgets. You're so gorget. You're looking very gorgets today. I actually have enough health that I can just smith here. What do I want to smith? That's the question. Royal Gamble? It's a retain. That's not even useful. Falling Star, Hidden Cache? Everything gets upgraded eventually. Beat into Shape, probably. Maybe. Nothing's worth upgrading. Because over the course of the combat, I'll get upgraded anyway. So probably Cloak of Stars. Just like early on. Just to block a little bit of damage. Alright. Oh wait, no, this isn't the sand guy. I thought this was the sand guy. No, this is not the sand guy. Upgrade? What do I want to play twice? That's the real question. What do I want to play twice? At the end of my turn, gets played at the beginning of next turn. Maybe a power potion. Let's block first. Let's block up first. Venerate, block, block, block. I'm not taking... Oh, he's gaining strength every time I play a skill. Fine. You know what? Let's play a bombardment then. And then it's going to play twice. Bombardment. Bombardment. Incredible. The crazy thing is, the best thing to do is to Stardust and then Bombardment. The best thing to do is this. Stardust. Oh, I can't Bombardment. Never mind. The best thing to do then is Hidden Cache. No, because I want the last thing I played to be Stardust. The last thing I played should be Stardust. So I just end the turn. I have 5 potions. I have to keep that in mind. I have 5 potions. Bombardment. Stardust. Okay. Power potion. Sword Sage. Increase the cost of Sovereign Blade by 1. Gets played an additional time. At the start of your turn, gain 2. Whatever. Sword Sage. Now it gets cast twice. Cosmic Blade. Put Sovereign Blade on top. Full walk. Defend. I'm not taking damage. I'm just wondering if there's a better card to play, because the first thing that's going to get played next turn is a defend. Yeah. the defend goes kind of weak. Well, we'll do a venerate. Venerate, Sovereign Blade, and then the first thing next turn that's going to get played is a Sovereign Blade. Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. Oh, he has Intangible. That seems fair. That seems fair. That seems fair. I'm not mad, you're mad. He's doing 30 damage. Let's just gain block here. And play a bombardment. Why did I play a bombardment, you might be asking? Here's the reason. I never have the attacks in my hand on the turns that he's attacking, and I never have the defense in my hand in the turns where I can hit him. So, if I just hit him every turn, I just have to make sure that I can defend. It makes sense, don't worry about it. Did I even play a card? Bombardment. 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 Okay. That's 45 damage, brother. You stink. 33 damage. I'm gonna draw. You know what? Cloak of Stars, defend, Hidden Cache, and then we draw. And then we defend again. And then we're taking a little damage. Bombardment, bombardment. That's all I needed. Alright, so he's adding statuses. What I want is, as much as possible, stars, and then next turn, hopefully draw Stardust. So the plan is... Did I just... What did I do? No, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Last card that I want to play is Hidden Cache, so that Stardust gets buffed in the long run. So this, this, this. I'll have like a decent amount of stars now. 1, 2, Hidden Cache. 10. Sovereign Blade does 60 damage times 2, 120. This does 100 damage. Alright, well, you're dead. Alright, that was an Ascension 1 fight. Not Ascension 1, it was literally Ascension 0. That's to be expected. It's to be expected. There's no broken combo here. There's no broken combo here. And we go again. 2 more floors, guys. An epic is discovered. An Epoch Fury. Operation Epoch Fury discovered. Societies and cultures from around the world make a pilgrimage to the Spire as it becomes the trading hub of the world. Slowly, a burgeoning metropolis began to form at its base. Relics unlocked. Vexing puzzle box. This vexes me. More mouse bites! At the start of each combat, add a random card into your hand. It costs 0. That's really good. Ripple Basin. If you did not play an attack during your turn, gain 4 block. Festive Popper. At the start of each combat, deal 9 damage to all enemies. So that's a rare uncommon, and is that... Oh. It's more. I'm gonna go again. So I haven't actually beaten... I've beaten the game with you. I've beaten the game with you. Not with these two. So let's just go... number 1. Ascension 1. Act 1 boss drops 2 relics. Transform 2 strikes into a random cards. Obtain a random rare card. I like this. Beaten to shape. This is the way that my brain works. I get 1 good card, and then I run... for the rest of the run, I'm like, I'm going to build my run around supporting this 1 card. So I want multi-hits, and I want things that give me... Forge. Okay, so Ascension 1 is more elites. 1, 2, 3, 4... No, sorry. 3 elites, I can't count. Is there a 4 elite path? 1, 2, 3. There is a 4 elite path. 1, 2, 3. Am I bad at counting? I am bad at counting. Sometimes I've seen a 4 elite path before. Let's go 1 elite path. And I'll remove a random card. Two damage? We'll take 2 damage if we do this. He's doing 9. But eat into shape. This one shots you next turn. Probably. Alright, easy fight. Damn. Alright. Adding a block early on that gives you stars seems quite bullish to me. Why does it seem bullish? Because I can start building up like a support where stars do things like draw and block. I think I've already said this. That's fine. Repeating yourself is base and cool. Clumsy. Obtain a random relic. Lose 6 HP, gain 51 gold. That's fine. Random relic, Gorget. Gorget early on is really good. It gets less good later on, and I can just remove the curse straight away. And we keep going. Parry. The thing is, you're not going to be playing Sovereign Blade very often, so this is not that good. This is really bad, actually. I think it's quite bad. That's probably... it should be a common power, in my opinion. Forge. Oh, I forgot about Gorget. Let's weaken you. Gorget's gonna block all but 1 damage. So should I just go for the kill? Yeah, I think... Oh. I could have almost killed you. It's alright, let's just avoid taking any damage and then play a little slow. Play a little slow, play a little slow. And you're dead. Hidden cache. I'm not convinced that even in a good Sovereign Blade build, that this is a good card. But I'm taking it anyway. I'm going to try and make it work. Another shop is really bad. It's not good. Guiding Star is not good. Alright, that's not good. It's not worth it. Let's go for the elite fight and hope that I'm strong enough. Let's do this, and this. And then I'm not taking damage because of Gorget. Gorget. Good old Gorget. 11. I can block that. I'm at 10 already. Do I want to take 0 damage or do I want to hit you for 8? Let's just take 0 damage. Play it slow. 6. I'm taking no damage here. And then I'll kill you next turn. I think playing slow is decently good. Whenever you play a colorless card, gain strength. Gain 2 strength. I have to add colorless cards into my deck if I want that. Will I be able to add colorless cards into my deck? Only at shops, and I've already been to shops and I'm poor now. It's a rare card, but I'm just gonna skip. You spawn things, as I recall. We'll gain the stars here and attack and attack. 5 damage. You can only play 1 skill per turn. I'm not taking damage if I do that. Bop. Bop. 20 damage. Can I rush you? I want to rush you. 16 damage here. I can just kill you. And then I'm taking 0 damage, but then I'm waiting for Sovereign Blade to come back. 5. Alright. I should be able to kill you. If Sovereign Blade comes back. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. That was a 0 damage fight again. Glow. Gain 1, draw 2 cards. Gather Light. Another Gather Light. That's alright. My deck's going to be quite defensive. 17. I think I have to get... Okay, I need to spawn Sovereign Blade as soon as possible in this fight, I think, because then I can start stacking it up as soon as possible. Gather Light. Debuff you, I'm not taking damage anymore. Forge the Blade, it's doing 30. I'm gonna save it to stun you, because at 70 you get stunned. So I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it until you're doing a big attack. I think you are already doing a big attack, yeah. So... this stuns you. Okay, okay. And you're debuffing. You fool. 1 Sovereign Blade and you're dead. Which means I have to draw it this turn. Ah, fuck. How much damage can I do? 6, 7. That's not how you do it. It's like this. What I did was definitely an assault of some kind. 12 plus 7, 19 plus 10, 27. 29. I'm bad at math. And you are on 40. So I think, sadly, I'm going to have to block, and then next turn you're dead. Sovereign Blade, Sovereign Blade, Sovereign Blade. Alright. I'm praying. At the start of combat, Forge 10! Yo! That's what I needed for my build. Sovereign Blade does double damage this turn. Yo! That's what I needed for my build. What I needed for my build. At the start of each combat, deal 9 damage to all enemies. Well, you know what? The cockroaches late game, like second floor, is exactly this. This is what I needed for the cockroaches. You know why? Because I have no AoE. You know why? Because I only have Sovereign Blade. Because I'm an idiot. I was going to ask, you know why again? Because the answer is because I'm an idiot. Cockroaches. Cockroaches. I think the goal here is to kill them without using Sovereign Blade if I can. Alright, well, Sovereign Blade's killing you next turn. Cockroaches. That was scary. Begone. Deal 4 damage. Choose a card in your hand. Transform into minion dive bomb. Deal 13 damage. I go to the bathroom. Yeah, dude, I drink too much water. Is that a thing? My kidneys are not happy. What is the best age to give a child a phone? Now you might say, oh, like 12, 13, you know, when they start having mobility of their own, you know? My answer to you is that is really dumb. It should be like 15, 18, maybe 18. Because like, it's not good for your mental. Did I just, oh yeah, that's a shop. I did that. Hey look, Stardust, my old friend. Parry again. I'm just gonna remove a strike because my only attack will be Sovereign Blade. That's the goal, fellas. That's the goal. And I added Begone so that I can get rid of bad cards. I need to add, well, I've added blocks that give me stars. I think I need to add supporting items. Smith. Supporting items. Forge 5, Sovereign Blade deals double damage. Deal 7 damage for each time Guy does Guy things. Minion Dive Bomb Plus. This is probably a carry early on. It does a lot of damage. It's a 21 damage card. Plus it exhausts a random card in your hand. It's a 21 damage card. Early in the game. That's really good. Let's do question mark. I like question marks. Whenever you enter a question mark room, heal. This elite takes a limited amount of damage per hit turn, which is not good for me. Because he's already at 0, so I can't do any more damage to him. 9 damage. Wait, this is really good. 9 damage to all enemies. Oh, at the start of combat only. I see. 16. Let's avoid taking damage. Let's weaken him. He's 12. I'm taking no damage. Should I forge? Or should I do... I think I should forge. No, it doesn't matter. Minion Dive Bomb costs energy. It's 2 energy for 21 damage. It's 2 energy for 21 damage, guys. Guys, it's 2 energy for 21 damage. I did the math wrong. We'll gain... Just attack him. Just attack him. I could have played Venerate there instead. Dang. Weaken. 12. I need block. Should I save it for the boss? No, I need block now. That's not block. That's alright. You're dead next turn. Only 20 damage per turn. Surely you're dead next turn. 21 damage. Yeah. It's 21 damage if you do the math right. Parrying shield. If you end up with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage. Now I really need something that gives me block. Orbit. Orbit seems quite good. Every 4 energy you spend, gain 1 energy. I don't... Oh, over the course of the fight. Dude, Arsenal keeps showing up. It really wants me to choose Arsenal. I think I can't add it yet. If it was later on, maybe I could be. Maybe it would be. I'd be convinced. I have to heal. This boss fight's kind of annoying because it's kind of a speed challenge. You have to kill him as fast as possible, and then he does one big hit when he dies. We strike, we beat into shape. So this is definitely a speed challenge. I might actually use Demise here. I'm trying to hit him as hard as possible, as fast as possible. And still not take like a shit ton of damage if possible. Okay. 7, minion strike. Exhaust. Right, this is definitely the turn to go off on him. Do this. 49 damage. Am I weak? I am weak. It's alright, I can take 8 damage. He does 21 damage when he dies. So I want to make sure that my health is higher than 21 by the time he dies. Begone, this one, minion strike. And he's buffing it now, so it'll be 24. See what I mean by this is kind of like a boss rush? Like you have to kill him as fast as possible. Gather. Gather. I mean, I can also just avoid taking damage during the fight, but the problem is at the very end, he's still gonna like slap my shit up. 33 damage. If I conquer, it'll do 66. And he's damaging me for 13. Is this the turn to go off on him? 66 damage. Well, it's Forge's 3, so it'll be 36 times 2 is 72. Plus 10 is 82. He's so close. He's 4. It's alright. I'll just have to block next turn. Alright, I should be able to kill him and then block. I have to make sure I can block 30, which is just 5. Do I have enough blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a chance that I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I draw these 5 cards and none of my blocks, I die. I need to draw at least 2 blocks. Hold on, I need to draw at least 2 blocks. That's kind of scary. Alright, well, I'm fine. It's fine. No, it's not that. It wasn't that close. It wasn't that close. Royalties, welcome back. Deal 21 damage, add crash landing. Deal 21 damage to all enemies. End of your turn. First 2 cards you play each turn are free. Power, end your turn. The first 2 cards you play each turn are free to play. Void form, the first 3 cards. Do I have expensive cards? I kind of do. I have Sovereign Blade and shit. Alright, Void Form. Upon pickup, 2 common cards, 2... Gain 4 potion slots filled with random potions. Divine Right, Divine Destiny. Ooh! Touch of Oribus. Touch of Oribas. There's a combo to be had with that, I think. I have to add cards that help it, though. Let's think. I don't really want to do 2 shops in a row, so this direction seems really bad. I guess I can do... There's no shops on the right side of the map, bro. No shops on the right side of the map. Alright, I'm gonna go question mark and hope that one of them is a shop. Void form. How am I gonna play it? It's too expensive. And I have no blocks in my deck still, somehow. Dude! Alright, well... This is crazy. This is a really awful... It's fine. It's fine. That was a really awful draw. It happens. It happens. Another Gather Light. I need something that spends stars. Not things that give me more stars. Remove 2 strikes, add ultimate strike. Remove 2 blocks. Remove these 2 strikes, please. That's fine. I need less attacks in my hand. I want only 1 attack, and it's going to be Sovereign Blade. Except Beat into Shape needs other attacks other than Sovereign Blade, now that I think about it. For every other time you attack, buff. It's alright, don't think about it too much. Don't think about it too much, bro. Let's start with this. This means I'm not taking any damage. 30 damage here. Or 30 damage, I'm pretty sure, if I do this. Can I do Sovereign Blade and then it'll just get made again later on? If I destroy Sovereign Blade and I make it again, does it come back with the same amount of Forge stacks? I actually have no idea. No, it starts from scratch! Ah! I didn't know that. I could kill him. I could have killed him if I had upgraded Sovereign Blade. I could have done it. 23 damage. Bro. $23 damage again? Bro. Come on. Oops. Okay. Surely you're dead next turn. Alright. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Dude, how many Gather Lights this game has given me like so many 1, 2, 3, 4 Gather Lights. And only like 1 thing to spend money on. Sure, actually, you know what? Whatever, Guiding Star. Fencing Manual, Anchor, no, that's awful. Festive Popper for Kunai. Gorget for Nunchaku. Every 10 attacks you play. These are really bad, like all of them. I'd prefer to keep what I have. 3 attacks, gain dexterity. You know what? Nunchucks gets better further on you go, but Gorget gets worse. That's my reasoning. 1, 2, 3 elites on the right here. And I can rest or dodge. So let's go to the right. Okay, I'm so glad I didn't get rid of Festive Popper. This was the exact fight that I was like, just in case. Just in case, you know. And you know what? This is the fight that is built to counter me. So I'm going to do what I can to avoid taking damage. Gather Light. Gather Light. I think I might Gather Light. 17 damage. I took damage from that? I thought I did my math correctly. Alright, that fight could have been a lot worse. I had the thing for it. Hegemony. Deal 18 damage, gain 3 energy next turn. Dude. I feel like it's giving me... Like, I need a specific kind of card for it to work in my deck. Fuck it, we take 22. We take 22 and we hope. We hope that whatever I decide to do works. We gain energy when we hit him. So we can hit... We can actually play everything. Oh, we can't. I'd prefer not to take damage. Avoid taking damage. Okay. I can block for 2 here. 18. Maybe Gorget was carrying. Gorget might have been carrying me. Alright. This is definitely an attack as much as I can kind of turn. If I play Void form, I basically can play almost every card in my deck straight away. Let's just play all of the defense first. Get rid of this. I think Sovereign Blade kills you. It should do. Alright, alright. Whetstone, what is it going to hit? It's going to hit... I only have 2 attacks, I think. Card type. I have... No, I have a decent amount. Strike, Beaten to Shape, Wrought in War. It can only hit one of these 5, 6. Alright, that's pretty good. Yo, something that spends stars. Let's go. That's what I needed this whole time. I think I can be greedy. I think I can be greedy and not heal. $33. Nah, let's not be greedy. I can take another... I can choose to rest or smith here instead. Something really good. Every 10th attack you play is double damage. Alright. So if I play Conquerors... What is it called? Conquerors? Yeah, Conqueror. And then Pen Nib, I could get an insane Sovereign Blade turn. I think that's the plan. Potentially. 21 damage. A random power. Pale blue dot if you play 5 or more cards in 1 turn, draw. Let's just gain 8 plating and try to stay alive. Why is it always when I'm like... $16 or 20 damage? It's always when I like have to defend is Void form in my hand. It's always when they're attacking. Pen Nib is not active yet. Let's avoid taking damage here. Do that. It's 25. Guiding Star. Beaten to Shape. Then we're going to Venerate again. Oh, I can attack again. 39? Okay. I have some passive block. Ooh, that's a lot of dazes. You're doing 4 times 7 is a number 28. If I weaken you... $21. Alright, I'm not taking too much damage there because of not Gorget, because of plating. Can I save Pen Nib for the boss? Where am I? I'm here. I could save Pendim for this fight here. Okay, I'm taking a little damage, actually. Let's think. Falling Star. Be gone. Minion Dive Bomb. Alright, that was okay. And that was Pen Nib. Ah! No, bro! No! Meal Ticket. Neutron Aegis. It's a lot. It's a lot of star value, but I have nothing else that does stars. Like, I literally have nothing else that spends stars. I have 60 things that give me stars, but nothing that spends stars. Shop. No, it's not a shop. What are you doing? Enemy intends to summon monsters. So let's... I could just Conqueror and then Sovereign Blade to do 40 damage straight away. Or I could scale. How much damage is this? This is 5. 5, and then forges an additional time every time I hit an enemy. Does that get it over 40? 14 plus 5. 19. It is exactly at 40. Plus the damage that I do here. So this is better. Better than Conqueror and then double it. Then just give me a star, please. I have 7 stars, dude. I can one-shot you. 6 stars. And you heal every turn. And you gain strength every turn. Neutron Aegis? Gathering Light? I can just kill you and then avoid taking damage. And then Sovereign Blade will come back anyway because my deck's about to be shuffled. Okay, this is not the best turn. Alright, I'm still not taking damage. I need to get Sovereign Blade strong enough that I can kill you. Damn. If I drew Sovereign Blade this turn, that would have been sick. That would have been sick. Taking 3 damage. $47. At some point, I have to start hitting this guy. It's not right now. I might have to use a potion. I'm getting rid of the Void form. It'll be more useful in another fight. Sovereign Blade kills you, right? 47?
Ooh, Sovereign Blade doesn't kill you yet. Oh no.
Alright, here's the I don't wanna deal with this anymore. Give me a Sovereign Blade. Jeez. Jeez. Draw 1 card. It's alright. It's alright, just tank it for 1 turn. The tank it for 1 turn was a lot. It was a lot of tanking to be done. Alright. It's fine. I should have probably focused that guy way earlier. Another Rotten War. Okay, I can rest. There was a small chance that I could have smithed here and fight. But no. No, another fight! That's fine. It's fine. It's a 1v1. Dude, so many Gather Lights in my inventory, bro. See what I mean? Like, the game gave me so many Gather Lights. Never at the right time, but of course, it gave it to me. And I can't even block this, bro. Can't even block this, man. Come on, man. 17. Weaken you. 12 damage. I don't have enough stars. Is that real? Is that real, bro? Is that real, bro? Right. A little damage. A little damage never hurt anyone. I can just kill you. I don't know what I'm thinking about if I can just kill you. Resonance. Gain 1 strength, enemies lose 1 strength. Dude, another Cloak of Stars upgraded is actually gonna save me. No, this is the guy! This is the evil guy! This guy is a pain. Like, actually, like, insanely strong. Get rid of a block. I'm gonna min-max damaging... Upgrading Sovereign Blade early is gonna be important here, because this guy... Any, like, small attacks do nothing. And you know what? Plating is really strong against this guy as well, now that I think about it. Because he slowly debuffs your dex and your attack. I can do 60 damage here. Or I can take no damage. I think no damage is better. Now, can I kill him? 41. Alright. I did the math. The Voln took him over. Next turn, gain energy and star. Retain your hand this turn. The gain energy is interesting. Oh, I didn't want it. That was a misclick. I didn't want it at all, dude. I didn't want it at all. That was such a misclick. I was gonna say the extra star is interesting, but the extra energy next turn isn't worth it because it costs 1 energy. It's like really bad. I don't like that card. I did not want to add that card. Just for full clarification. I think I have to rest as well because I just made my deck worse. I don't want to retain my hand. I'll go extra energy next turn though. Alright, I have a lot of stars next turn and 4 energy. 6 damage is fine with me. Okay. I can kind of do a crazy turn. I think I have to race this guy. And by I have to race this guy, I think I have to forge 21. I could do 100 damage, or I could make this always do 100 damage. Never mind, always do 74. I don't think I can race him. Okay, the 17 damage early on is not the best. Neutron Aegis is going to save my life, because that counteracts the disintegration slightly. 10 squats again? Come on, man. Come on, man. Are you back, Deathwisher? 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. A 5. A 4. A 3. 2. 1. I was gonna save the last squats till I post it when I'm free, but it's too funny not to do it. It's alright. This is the only exercise that I've been doing recently, so it's fine. I probably should use the potion. Yeah, that was a good idea. I'm on like no damage. I'm on like no health, bro. I have to block 11. So that's enough. That's enough block for me. Begone. I should probably just attack him, shouldn't I? The thing is, Sovereign Blade is not coming back. He's healing! He's healing, bro! He's debuffing me again. So this is definitely a ba. Gather light. Sovereign Blade is gonna pop off in like a year. You cannot play more than 3 cards per turn. There's more damage. And then please draw blocks. Please draw. I did not draw enough blocks. I'm dead. Man, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm alive. Oh god. All right. I'm taking 44 damage. Now I'm dead. Now I'm dead. Cloak of Stars, Gather Light, defend is not enough. No! That's okay. I'm pretty convinced that Sovereign Blade, if you don't get the correct supporting cards, is really untenable. Like, I'm gonna try get it. This is... I don't really care about my win rate. I care more about getting, like, infinite. Like, going infinite. Going infinite's more fun. 7 stars, deal 7 damage to 7 enemies, and that costs 7 stars. And it just decreases the energy. Okay, so I have to get things that add energy. Dude, if I got that last run, I would have been cooking. But instead, I got it this run. So I have to start from scratch. I think the right path... The right path is the way to go here. Weaken... I'm taking damage immediately, of course. Just hit him twice. And I should be able to kill him. Dude, a random rare card is so much fun, because it's like gambling, and then immediately my deck has a theme, because I just choose the first card that I add to, like, obsess over. But it's, like, actually probably inherently bad, because you can't pivot at all. Let's do Cosmic Indifference. Clumsy. Am I going to be able to remove it anytime soon? No. What does it do? Unplayable Ethereal. Nah, it's fine. Give me a random relic. If you do not play an attack during your turn, gain an additional energy next turn. That's probably good. Void Form was kind of also troll. Remove 1 card from your deck, add a Guilty to your deck. Unplayable. Removed from your deck after 5 combats. Just give me a random potion. I already have a curse. This is the thing. The thing that I would have removed is Clumsy, but Clumsy is ethereal, so I can just remove Clumsy at a shop instead. I think makes sense. Venerate. Attack. Attack. If I Venerate one more time, I can play 7 stars. Or I can just weaken and then block. Play Venerate again. $13, huh? Yeah, you know what? Just hit him. 3 damage is not too bad, and then I can just kill him. Okay. Convergence. Gain block. You know what? I'll play Convergence. Weaken you. Block. Hit. Hit. The hand plays itself. 12 damage. The hand plays itself. Does it? I'm cooking. I might be cooking. Here's what I'm thinking. Duplicator Venerate. It does 6. I'm at 6. I can't even play 7 stars yet. What the hell? Put Venerate back on top. Damage. Convergence. Retain your hand. What hand? I don't know. I'm still not at 7. Now I'm at 7. Where's 7 stars when you need him? 7 stars is probably overkill, honestly, for this fight. I mean, it does 49 damage. It's not even that good of a card. Okay, Shining Strike, gain 2. Put this card on top of your draw pile. Early on, that's insane. Does it cost 1? It does cost 1. Early on, that's insane. Especially for 7. Okay. Now I need to remove every other strike. Not yet. Put the strike on top. Probably should have played that first. Shining Strike. Put that on top. Hit him again. I have enough for 7 stars, but I would rather just not take damage, I'll be honest with you. This is why 7 stars is shit. It's the worst card in the game. Especially early on. All of these are Forge. I'm not doing a Sovereign Blade run. I've decided. Enchant. First time you play this card, each combat gain energy. Heal and upgrade a card in your deck. Sown. First time you play it, gain energy. Or heal and upgrade a card. I'm gonna heal and upgrade a card because I have a forced elite fight here, and I'd rather heal and smith twice. Alright, and then Convergence. I was underrating Convergence, but I think it might be important. Oh, it's double elite fight. I should have rested twice. Alright, my goal is to have enough energy when he breaks up into little guys to have 7 stars work. Which means I have to do literally nothing. That turn was a waste. Oh, I can't get rid of the infections either. Block. Ba. Hit him. And then it keeps hitting. Okay, it's all enemies. Is it all enemies? Did I misread? Oh, it's all enemies. Okay, no wonder. I was like, why does it feel so weak? It's balanced for all enemies, so that makes sense. Never mind. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 15 gold. Okay, I have a lot of... Draw 3, choose a skill, play it 3 times. That might save my life. Eventually that'll save my life. If I get a royal gamble. Okay, I go for a decisions next turn. No, well, not actually. What skill would I draw? Cosmic Indifference, 7 stars. Actually, nothing. I guess I could just play it. Nah, you know what? Just hit him. Just hit him. And then kill him with the 7 stars. Alright. Stardust? Dude, I have too many things that require stars. The balancing is so hard for this character. To add the right cards in your deck. Another Convergence, another Stardust would... A Stardust would go crazy. It's... I need to remove every other attack now, though, is the problem. Venerate. But... See, so it does 7. So this does 49 damage. This does 35 damage. But I can play it anytime, whether or not I have energy or not. So I'm racing this guy before he kills me immediately. But I did that in the wrong order, but it's fine. That was wrong order. Now he like kills me in 1 second is the problem. Probably should have used Demise straight away. I'm gonna drink. This. Retain your hand. Alright, he kills me this turn if I don't block. Shining Strike. Decisions. Whatever, just give me a shit ton of energy next turn. And then retain my hand for the next 3 turns. That seems really bad, actually. Eh? I thought I would have enough stars for that. That's right. Blood Vial is kind of good for the sustain. Make it so. Another Stardust seems insane every 3 skills. I think I have a lack of skills at the moment. I have a lot of attacks. I'm just gonna say no. Okay, 7 stars here is basically the only thing that will save me. Apply weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Kill 1 of these guys. I don't have enough energy, huh? Does make a difference. 7 stars. Then I just have to block and not take damage, and then they're dead next turn. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. That's fine. Another Stardust. Oh my god. last three card rewards had a Stardust in it. And it's an uncommon. I think I have to leave it. I'm gonna go to the bathroom again. Dude, I drink too much water. All my kidneys are failing. You know what I think is my most controversial opinion, which is actually not at all controversial? I think there should be more kids shows that adults like. Like Bluey, Mysterious Ladybug, what is it called? Ladybug and Cat Noir. My Little Pony. You might be saying, Ben, why do you think that? It's because I feel like if you're not willing to remove a card from your deck and die... if you're not willing to watch a show, it's not like complex enough that you can enjoy it as an adult. Why are you making your kids watch it? I think that makes sense. You should die? What? No, I don't want to do that. Also, I started streaming earlier for you. And where were you? Huh? Hurt my feelings. Hurt my feelings, Otto. I had a crazy run on Ascension 0. which I guess is to be expected because it's Ascension 0. Alright. I didn't want to have to do this, but I think I have to. Ah, where's my block? Whatever. Whatever, just die instead. I was doing homework. Fucking homework. I have 3 major things due in like 24 hours. You should hang out with me while you're doing it. I promise I won't distract you. You should watch kids shows in the background actually instead. I think I have to rest. What's the chances I'd be... Oh, this is the slippery guy, isn't he? He's the slippery guy. I feel like I do better on longer fights. The problem is just at the beginning, I just do I take a shit ton of damage. That is the problem. I probably shouldn't have added this card now that I think about it. I can upgrade this and take 3. Should I watch Coco Melon? This is what I mean. If you're not willing to watch it yourself, why would you ever make your kids watch it? I mean, Disney movies are like... Disney adults are funny because they watch Disney movies without children present. But like, it goes to show that Disney at least is making like real movies, you know? I don't know. I don't know how I think about how I should think about this. Why am I drawing 7 stars first every single time? If I drew it like a second later, it would be better. At least I can convergence, and then next turn I'll have it. So I can do it 7 damage 7 times. Or I can use basic strikes. Hold on. Draw 5 cards, play it 3 times. Draw 3 cards, play it 3 times. What's the chances that I draw a Venerate? Because if I draw a Venerate and I play that 3 times, I'll have 9. Nah, it's not worth it. You know what I should do, actually? Lose 8 HP at the end of your turn. Should I just play this? Probably better. The thing is, you're slippery right now. So I'll do this instead. Tag you. Tag you. I could play this. 100%. Yeah, if you're not willing to watch it with your kid, why would you make your kid watch it? Oh, so you want your kid to watch The Exorcist? Because you'd watch The Exorcist, and you'd watch it with your kid then. Is that what you're trying to say? No! It's called a straw man. Why are you straw manning me? It's mean. I have too much energy. It's alright, I gain it back. Gain it back. Bop, bop. Doing 27. Probably could have played the speed potion there. Does the slippery get... the... Oh, it does. Nice. Shining Strike. Normal Strike. 12 damage. 12 times 5 is 60 damage. Showing my kid Breaking Bad the second they born. For real. For real, good idea. Alright, I'm probably gonna die. At the rate that this is currently going. I'm literally gonna be on 10 health. He does 27 at the end. 16, huh? 16, huh? I'm already gonna die on this turn. But 12 damage. Taking 5. Taking 3. I'm on 3 health. 14. I think I'm dead. They're gonna think Bryan Cranston is their real father. Dude, wait until I show them Godzilla. Alright, I'm dead. Is it at the end of the... Oh, no, it's at the end of his turn, bro. Oh, if I vulnerable, I would have killed him. Ah! How did I miss Pi Day? I actually watched the my Pi Day routine is watching the Matt Parker video and that's it. That's so sad. I could have killed him. That's just a misplay. That's just a straight misplay. Honestly, if I hit Vuln earlier when I did the Stardust, he probably would be dead. Because the Stardust 6 did 60 damage. He would have taken 90 damage. That's just a misplay on my part, actually. Should have just used the potion. Skill issue. I saw that video pop up, didn't even make the connection. Dude, this has got to be really bad. Choosing a 7 stars again. Choosing a random card to theme your whole deck around immediately has got to be like the worst thing to do. In Slay the Spire, full stop. I'm gonna go to the right. That's my own fault. That last one should have been like an easy win, but I'm an idiot. That's fine. I'm not mad, you're mad. I'm still taking damage. This is a very... honestly, I would just give up. If this was any other game, I would just restart. I don't want to do another 7 stars run. My bad habit, my toxic habit in this game is the first card that I get, I theme my whole deck around every single time. Yeah, no. At the start of your turn, add a random colorless card to your hand. I mean, colorless cards are usually better than average cards, but it's too late now. I'm sorry, I'm a 7 stars deck already. Oh, you didn't realize? I'm a 7 stars deck. Watch it. 7 stars. It's gonna get drawn with Venerate next turn, and then I'm gonna pop off. Oh my god, it didn't get drawn with Venerate. I'm so cooked, guys. I'm so cooked. This is the worst way to play any video game ever. I mean, I could have probably killed him if I played Falling Star there, but we're waiting on the best card in the game, which is 7 stars. Cost 0 energy this turn. Whenever you play a card this turn, gains strength. Retain. You know what that would pair really well with? You wouldn't believe it. 7 stars. Wouldn't you know? Upgrade 7 stars. Now it does 9 damage 7 times rather than 7 damage. Now it's a misnomer. It should be called 9 stars. I'm losing my mind, guys. Do I have enough to 52 plus 75? I actually have exactly enough. Plus 2. Get rid of a strike, please. And then we smith. What do we smith? We smith. Not 7 stars. Venerate or glow. I think we smith glow. Smithing glow basically turns it into a better Venerate. Monologue. Glow. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength. Well, I might as well. Deals 9 damage. This might be a tough one, boys. This might be a tough one. Yo, 7 stars can be played. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Flex potion. 14 damage 7 times is a number. It is 49 times 2 is 94, and you're dead. Exactly. At the beginning of a boss, upgrade 3. Okay, that's good. Alignment. Gain 2 energy for 2 stars. This is probably good in the long run. That's good in the long run. I'm gonna add it. It doesn't fit my deck right now, but it'll be good when I add like 6 other cards to my deck. Yo, glow. And then venerate. Oh, dude, if I add 1 more be so dead, brother. You'd be a dead little bug. It's right. Your time is literally numbered. Your days are numbered. I just need literally one. At least I'm not taking damage. Your days are still numbered. I only need to draw my single card that does damage. The only card in my deck that is good. Draw 6 cards. Draw 9 cards. Skip. Skip. What is this? Sword in the Stone. Transform into a powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. 101 gold, lose 7 HP. Let's just go for it. Let's elite max. Let's try to elite max. 1, 2 elites. Every 3 attacks gain 4 block. I said elite max, but I'm not confident enough to do that. You get cooked by me. I'm sorry, but I'm kind of built for countering you. I'm built for loving you. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. I actually think I can get away with hitting you with this and then this. Would you look at that? I was made for loving you, baby. 16 damage, huh? That's unfair. You're cheating. Venerate. Monologue. At some point, I'm gonna have to hit you. At some point, you do have to take damage. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm still taking damage. Alright, well, at least... Alright. If I can draw one more Venerate before 7 stars comes along, there we are. Alright, well, this is an okay fight. You might be... I mean, I took 30 damage. Ooh, it's fine. 1 damage. And then 7 stars is going to wipe them off the planet. Which is... I wish I had it ready earlier, but it just happens sometimes. Strike Dummy is not the best relic. But I'm trying to upgrade Sword in the Stone. I don't know what it does. What does it do upgraded? I'm curious. Cosmic Indifference is probably a good card to add. Because it's a block, but also it means that the cards that I want to add to my deck get drawn more often. For example, I mean, Monologue, Cosmic Indifference, add Monologue again, even though it doesn't do anything. I mean, it does something, but it's just not for me right now. Well, I mean, I have no choice but to do it this way. I don't have enough energy, huh? It's alright. You're literally cooked. Bottled Potential. Shuffle all. Draw 5. Okay. A Reflect might be good. A Glitter Stream might be good in the long run as well. Okay. Well, AoE is kind of... Okay, well... Every once in a while... Oh, I don't have enough energy. I was gonna say, every once in a while, I get something that is built for me, like an encounter that is made for me. And my hand is like perfectly set up, but I'm kind of dumb. This is not good. This is not a good fight. Let me think. Monologue. Alignment. Let's kill the guy that's doing the most damage. I can just outright kill you. I don't want to use a potion. Am I happy to take 11 damage? I have 1 energy left. What is the potion gonna do? Give me another block, I guess? Nah. I have an elite coming up. A little bit of potionage might save my life. Another Venerate. Glitter Stream for next turn in case I don't draw what I want to draw. That's alright. Alright. Oh, this is not a good deck. Hegemony. Probably should be adding more cards because every card is better than the base cards in your deck. That is always true. Should be adding more blocks, if anything, but they're not giving me blocks. Hegemony is probably good. Okay. You might be my guy. That was the exact opposite of what I wanted to do, I'll be honest with you. That's really bad. I might die on this fight. This very fight, I might die. Glow. Venerate. Cosmic Indifference. Put the Venerate back on top, brother. Shall we begin? No, we should not begin, man. Monologue. Glow. $10 damage 70 times. 770 damage. But he takes 7 times 12 is 84. Ooh. And then I'm dead. And then I'm dead. Glow? Draw 2 cards. Hold on. Liquid Memories. Glow. Energy. Draw 2 cards. Alignment? Gains energy. But loses stars. Venerate. Gives me back the stars. Falling Star. Still on 7. Now you're vuln. And it's 10%, 60% extra damage. All right, you're dead. Okay. Oh, that was actually had to. Dude, the gears in my brain was like turning, like it was talking, like absolutely, like. Oh, the teeth were like worn down completely. That was certainly a chunker. I need to add a block. Is there a block here? No. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 1 strength. That's not a block.
That's not a block, I'm afraid. I don't want to see it in my deck. If it doesn't do block, don't care, don't want it. Nobody cares. They hate you.
Well, that's like literally the best possible hand that I could have played just then. 9 damage. If I die on this guy, that'll be very tragic. Venerate. Cosmic Indifference. Venerate. Glow? No. Block. Because if I draw into Venerate, I can't play Venerate. Venerate. 11 block. And then 4 block next turn. Nine times 7. Fortifier. Cosmic Indifference. Cloak of Stars. Gain 7 block. I have to rest. I cannot kill this. I cannot kill the boss without resting. All right, use my potions this time. Ooh, I forgot about the upgrades. What did it upgrade? I did not see. Does not matter. I did not see. I didn't. Does not matter. Let's just start wailing on him. Let's not try to wait too long this time. That was my problem last time. I just gotta wail on him. While I can, just wail on him. And block. And monologue. Monologue. Block. Attack. Attack. Oh, it doesn't matter. Monologue doesn't matter because he has intangible for 5 turns. He has slippery. It's slippery. Gain 2. Block. probably should have played a Glitter Stream. Cosmic Indifference. Gain 2 again and draw 2. Triple block? No, I'll save that for the next time he does Big Tail. Next time he does Big Tail, I'll triple block. If I draw any blocks. Now that I think about it, I might not draw any blocks again. That happens, after all. That's a shame. I only have 1 attack, bro. Big Tail. Okay, Big Tail is... Okay, at least the attack that I drew all of my attacks on is the perfect turn to do it on. That's probably... There's no better turn than that. What do I want? I want Glow. Cosmic Indifference, put the Glow back on top. Probably a Defend. And now you have no Slippery. So that's good, and I'm only taking 1 damage. Alright, this is the turn that I need to Fortify Potion. And I can Bottled Potential if I don't block enough. Block. Block. Triple. Is 39. Okay, that's enough. Alright, now I have to really start putting the heat onto you. That's not the heat. I'll be honest with you, that's not the heat. 11 damage. Alright, I have to really start putting the heat onto you, if possible. That's not the heat, I'll be honest with you. That's definitely not the heat. Alright, next turn is your Big Tail attack. I need like 30 block. 20? It's not even your Big Tail attack. I'll be honest with you, I thought it was. This is your Big Tail attack. 7 stars does not enough damage. It does not kill you. So I have to defend. Can I defend enough? 31. 16 block. 36. I will be just... Hello! Hello, Scooch. How you doing? Put Glow on my deck, please. Okay. Now I have to kill you. Like, ASAP. $13 damage. Falling Stars. Bottled Potential. I have to draw 7 stars, like, now. Bruh. Seven stars is not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it. I'm dead. I'm dead. Draw 2 cards. Glitter Stream does 13 block. Every time I play a card. 18. Doesn't do it. No! Sick, but doing good. That's good to hear, Scooch. How close are you to being done school? I think... Okay. I promise that when I do my next run, I am going to play this character, and I'm not going to randomly theme my deck around whatever first card I get. I'm going to just play a good game. That I've decided. Choose one of 2 card packs to add. I think that's fine. Early on, that's crazy. Pale blue dot. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 1, the start of your next turn. The power is kind of like a curse if you can't play it. You have to play 1 to remove it. Gain 7 block, add a random colorless card, Crescent. Okay, early on that's probably good. I don't like any of those cards, I'll be honest. Question mark? Elite. School is done in 2.5 weeks. Ooh, you have anything fun planned? Gain 7 block, random, Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. Put a Venerate in my hand. I'm not taking any damage. Now I have 5 stars. Probably too many, if anything. Take 1 damage. He's buffing. Should just kill him. Low key, gonna go to Alaska from the Philippines? Is that right? Gather Light. Gather Light is gain max HP. Ooh, I'm gonna keep bathing. Is there a fire? Is there a campfire? There's a campfire right here. Can I beat an elite at 40 HP? Yes. Let's just say yes. Sword in the Stone. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna try Sword in the Stone again because I missed my opportunity last time. And then we're gonna rest at this campfire, do another elite. So Sword in the Stone gives you a really powerful relic if you kill enough elites. So I'm gonna try elite max the best I can, but I have to survive long enough. Okay, this is probably the guy that you want to see early on. Random colorless card. Every 10 cards you draw or gain power. That's pretty good. Damage. Damage. Okay. Every 10 I draw. So every 2 turns I'll have... That's a really good card, actually. Block, block, venerate, and then bide my time. Bide my time. Bite my tongue, bide my time. Okay, that was... This is the turn that I can go in. $18. Only 1 defend, huh? That's fine. I'm not mad. You're mad. Okay, this is the 4 energy turn. Draw extra cards. And then next turn... 19. So I have to make sure I block enough to not die here. I could just kill him this turn, but I don't think I can. Jack of all trades. Add a random colorless card into your hand. I just did that, bro. Deal 15 damage. Deal 5 additional damage for each unique buff on the enemy. That doesn't kill you. And I'm dead. I'm on 20. That's right. I'll kill you. I'll get you next turn. What do you want to do in Alaska? What are you going to do in Alaska, Scooch? At the start of each combat, add a random card into your hand. It costs 0. A random card from your deck. No, it's just a random card full stop. Ooh. Hold on. Is this a Stardust deck? I think it is. I am going to Smith. I am going to rest, sorry. Meeting relatives there? Also going to Toronto. Oh, do you have relatives that live in the Philippines? That's cool. Not in the... Sorry, in Canada. Pillar of Creation. Whenever you create a card block, this creates a card. Put a card from your draw pile. Let's say Gather Light. I'm not taking damage. Okay. Deals 12 or 14 damage, and draw 2 is probably better. I could do 10 damage, or I could leave it. Because I think I get more utility from having stars than doing damage there. Venerate. 6 is all I have to block. I'm just going to take 1 damage here and try to do more damage to the enemy. Toronto. What's fun in Toronto? This is a very bad turn. Alright, block potion. I gotta use potions more. Venerate. And then I can do... weak damage. Ooh. Okay, I'm stunning you next turn. Maybe I shouldn't stun you next turn. I should save it for a turn where you're doing a big attack. Jackpot. Deal 25 damage, add 3 random 0-cost cards. Ooh. That's definitely something to do on a future turn. I still think I get more utility after of just having the stars. Draw extras. Yeah, that was definitely the turn to stagger on. That was bad. And now he's debuffing. Okay. Okay. Venerate. 14 or 12? 12 damage, draw more is probably better here. And hit. 25 damage. Okay, if I get jackpot, I might have to do it. Alright, jackpot saved my life. 25 damage. 0 cost cards. Make it so. Radiate. I'm dead. I'm dead, man. Nine plus 30. I'm on 35. Well, I shouldn't have gambled, I guess. No! Should have gambled. I shouldn't have gambled. I think I played too close to the line. Like, I focus on scaling more than I focus on staying alive. And I think just being a bit more of a coward. Foregone Conclusion is a good card. Probably the best card because I can't theme my deck around it. I have a tendency to want to theme my deck around whatever first card I get. 6 damage. Block. I'll take 1 damage and I'll just avoid taking more damage down the line. Alright, that's the strat. What is there to do in Toronto? 9. 3 damage. Alright, 4 damage first fight isn't too bad. Okie dokie.
Supermassive black hole.
Each damage. Let's do Radiate. Radiate and then hope that I get more energy cards. 1 of 5 random cards. Energy. Gain energy. Alright, well this is kind of a bad turn. Alright, next turn I gain 4 energy. If I draw Radiate, I'll do a decent amount of damage. Only 9 damage. Never mind. That wasn't that good. I guess it was free because I didn't have to play energy to do it. Falling Star, hit, hit. Power Potion, charge, crush under, glitter stream. This is this is why I'm kind of dumb. I thought Foregone Conclusion was really bad. But if you, because I'm like, oh, it costs 1 and it just puts 2 cards in your hand. The thing is, if it was cost 1, if it just costed 1 and it drew 2 cards, if it just drew 2 cards, I'd be like, oh, that's pretty good. But I don't know why. It's just like choosing the card for some reason. I'm like, maybe I respect draw, but I don't respect myself. Kind of deep. Not too deep, but kind of deep. Charge is good early on. Choose 2 cards, change it to minion strike. Kinda. Wait, no, it's not that good. It's kind of good. Because it's basically an exhaust. Sword in the Stone, once again. Alright, I'm gonna fight too many elites and then immediately die. Once again, that's my plan. Let's block. Not take any damage first turn. Focus this guy because he's not gonna spiky. This guy spikies. This guy doesn't spike me. He's doing 9 damage. Let's do that. And then next turn I'll Radiate. It's guaranteed. Oh, it's all enemies. This is all enemies. I just realized. Radiate is all enemies. And I am taking damage. It's okay. That's a lot of damage. Poetic stuff is happening. Yeah, except I don't know. I don't know why. When it comes to this game, things just happen on my screen, and I'm not in charge of... I should have played a block. I just took damage for no reason. Ah, ha ha, ha ha. Ah. Let's add some block. Oops. Oops. Keep hitting the gear instead of... Yeah, add some block. Okay. 1 elite fight. Rest. And then hopefully I'm still strong. I'm going to use the power potion straight away and try to get most benefit from it as possible. Genesis? Owusu? Probably Forge. Forge at the start of combat, and then get rid of 1 strike, 1 defend. I have no defense immediately. I'm getting pranked, I'll be honest with you. Whatever. Let's just get as many stars as I can early on. Okay, Sovereign Blade is slowly going to scale. This means I'm not taking damage, but it's slightly over blocking. Okay, nice. How slowly does Sovereign Blade scale? Now it's doing 18. Falling Star. Let's draw 1. 27 damage. I need to get you below 70. I could do that. Venerate. Strike. Radiate. Alright, this is not that bad. He's 52 health and I haven't taken like any damage. Okay, he's doing 36 damage out of nowhere, bro. Oh, it's because I'm vulnerable and because I staggered him, I suppose. 26. Is he going to keep doing that? 30 damage. I should keep this in my hand just a little longer. I'm not taking any damage, and I'll do this. Because it's gonna scale just enough so that I can kill him in a turn. Actually, if I vulnerable him, I can kill him now. Okay. Oh yes, Blood Vial. Okay, that sustain is very important. I technically don't have anything that summons Sovereign Blade, so Summon Forth is not the strat. Probably Cosmic Indifference is the way. I'm gonna add more block and then remove some block. I'm gonna need to rest because I'm on 30. I'm on like 10 health. A little bit of sustain on Blood Vial is very important. Can I just go in on this guy? Cosmic Indifference, a Falling Star again, and then hope that I can... Probably should have focused the back guy. I think he buffs faster. Hidden Cache. Hidden Cache. I can take 1 damage. And then I'll charge, and then get rid of a strike, and... I'm probably not going to get Radiate to pop off this very turn, so I'm going to do that. 1 damage is okay, I heal 2. I'm actually net positive as long as I can defend and kill him fast enough. Alright, no damage so far. 11 damage. Foregone conclusion. Next turn, put it into the start of your draw pile. Oh, I would have played it last turn then. I'm dumb, bro. Let me draw. What would I want to draw? I don't know. Blocks, I guess. Okay, what 2 cards do I want? Never mind, I hate foredrawn conclusion. Foregone conclusion. I want this one and this one. It literally drew everything. It didn't matter what I chose because it just gave me 2 extra draw. It didn't matter. Okay, I'm like dead if I don't kill him like soon. Okay. It's not a bad fight. Royalties is really good in the long run. Manifest Authority is really good as well. A random colorless card is kind of broken. Every 5 cards added to the deck heal 15. Might be important in the long run. Potion Belt. Let's just remove a strike. Deal 12 damage. I do have I kind of have an excess of stars right now. And nothing to spend it on. Let's just add a Guiding Strike. Probably could have added it earlier. Now, am I a brave man or am I a dumb man? I think I'm going to go here. And then this way. Because I want to remove another card. And also, I don't think I'm strong enough to fight 2 elites this way. Or 4 enemies in a row. How much damage is coming in? 14. Okay, I prefer not to do that, but... Debuffing. At the start of your turn, play a random card. Three damage, not good. Venerate. Okay, free Venerate is kind of good. I have to block up. Cosmic Indifference. Give me a what? Guiding Straw? I have barely damaged them. It hit this guy, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, I can do it again. Okay, they get staggered when you kill them, which is kind of awesome. And I'm probably able to kill this guy next turn as well. I have to focus on attacking a little bit more, I think. Oh, it focused the wrong guy, bro. Focused the wrong guy, bro. Random colorless. Secret weapon. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. There's no attack in my draw pile. That was really awesome. That was a very awesome card that I just played. Probably... just put that guy back in, bro. 14. You know what? I should be going aggressive. I should be going more aggressive. Yeah, that was the strat. Go more aggressive here. Mainly because I don't do anything. My deck doesn't do anything. What the hell? Why is this guy doing 22 damage? Yo, Rezacola, thank you for the 18 months with your Prime subscription. Why is he doing... I'm dying from a slug.
With Prime.
I'm dying from a slug, Rezacola. From a slug. Could be worse. You could have that shit-ass parry card. I'm so glad that someone else on this planet agrees with me that like parry has got to be the worst card in the game. Dude, I'm not getting any cards. I cannot fight that elite. I can barely fight a slug, bro. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Whenever you spend, deal 3 damage. I think this card is the only thing that whenever you spend or gain, I think that's the only thing that'll save me. And I'm on 14. I'm on 14. I think I lose. I think this guy kills me. Charge. Get rid of 2 strikes. This is probably why I'm having trouble. I'm getting rid of all of my cards that do damage. Next turn, choose what to add to my hand. Next turn, draw 2. Alright, I get literally everything in my deck at this point that I want. Should be anyway. Give me Black Hole. Give me Venerate. And 3 defense. Holy fuck, I just have to play, I guess, 2 defense and a gold axe. I guess I shouldn't have grabbed Venerate, now that I think about it. But this keeps me alive. And this does damage once. Okay, this is crazy, but I have to guarantee that I kill him next turn. It's such a conceptually useless card because the goal with Forge is to build it up for 1 or 2 big hits to kill an enemy, not to use it every turn. I'm sure that there's some insane build where it would make sense. I think that's the thing I love about this game. If you were forced to make a build surrounding one card, you could probably make it work if you had all of the right relics and everything. And since you're not like building it, you're not building it in a lab, you're literally building it as you go. Theoretically, if you got just the right relics and you got just the right everything, it could work. Stardust would be better in a different scenario. Cosmic Indifference. Do I have another Cosmic Indifference already? I already have one. I mean, I could have 2, but I think an alignment makes sense here. Mainly because my cards don't do anything. Attack. Oh, dude, if I grabbed Cosmic... If I grabbed the other one, if I grabbed Stardust and then enchanted it with Sharp, that would have been perfect. Increase block gained by this card by 2. Probably just Swift. There's nothing else I can do. Strength is not determined by what ifs. It's determined by consistency. Well, yeah, if you're trying to do streak runs. The thing is, okay, this is my worst, most toxic trait when it comes to this game. And I'll admit it. I don't care about consistency. I care about big, funny builds. Even if I have to die 30 times in Act 1 and my win rate is literally like 1%, I want a run so strong that no matter what the enemy is, I kill them first turn. That is my desire, I guess. Prolong. Next turn, your current block gets added. Sure. 15. Alright, so I can kind of go wailing on you here. You know what I should do? I should really aim to... I think the addition of the last few cards fixed my deck. Like, unironically. The last few cards are very important. Falling Star... Might as well. Oh, you're not even damaging this turn. I probably shouldn't have played Glitter. What is it called again? Glitter Stream. Alignment is not the best here. Manifest Authority probably makes sense. Production, skill, gain 2 energy. Hold on, that's kind of crazy. I'll save that for another turn. Foregone conclusion. Next turn, I get to add 2 random cards to my deck. I'm not damaging him fast enough. I will die eventually. I'd like a Venerate and Falling Star. 20 damage, bro? You serious? A week is probably more valuable than put that on the top of my draw pile. Alright, 4 damage is not too bad. He's already scaling quite quickly. I'm not killing him fast enough here. Okay, two minion strikes. And then I'll exhaust that card. Yeah, I'm definitely not killing this guy fast enough. I'm not taking very much damage, at least. Hit him, hit him. What's my best cards here? Probably just charge again, and then get rid of the strikes. Hidden Cache. Weaken him again. Block, so I'm only taking 2 damage. I feel like his Steam Eruption is going to kill me no matter what. Venerate does 3 damage. Minion Strike. Guiding Star does 9 plus 3 damage. Block. Add a Hidden Cache. I'm taking 4 damage. I'm probably going to die on this guy, I'll be honest with you. He's healing. I don't think I kill him fast enough. Manifest Authority. Deal 8 damage. Damage all other enemies equal to the damage dealt. So it just did 8 damage. That's really cool. Hidden cache. Check the Discord. CH1, where's my vision? Okay, this is Death Wish's creative writing. Let's have a read. Dear Redacted, I understand you're still new to this, but it had to be done. I know how you feel. It is like a shackle, one unable to unlock easily. Everyone here at Eleutheria had been there and successfully unlocked theirs. You aren't a choker. You got me to assist you. You got the people here to assist you. You aren't an exception. We will educate you, to give you an idea how to escape Catatrax, to help you gain back your redacted. Before more people get extracted by Zire, I hope this convinces you. Observing from above, Nyx. Oh. Your internet went out immediately? It's alright, you can watch the YouTube stream, lol. Ooh, I can't do anything this turn. Literally... What a evil build that I've created. An awful build. 25 damage, huh? Venerate, Falling Star. I got everything anyway. Do less damage to me, please. Draw more for me, please. And then I have to defend. What do I want on top of my deck? Probably the only thing that does damage. 7 damage. I think I'm gonna die. I can't block 42 and my health is too low. Yeah, this is not the build, bro. Omni Slice is back. Awesome. It's awesome. Very awesome. Venerate. Alignment. Falling Star. I might... Fuck it. I have to go all in. I'm not killing this guy. Looking back, I think I want to change the word choker. I don't think I can kill him, I'll be honest with you. Attack. Attack. Manifest Authority. Beat down. Play 3 random attacks from your discard pile. I don't think I have 3 attacks in my deck left, I'll be honest with you. And it's 15 damage that I have to block. That is 15 damage. Dude, I'm so cooked. This is not a functional build. Venerate. Alignment. Omni Slice. I can't even play that. Charge. No, foregone conclusions, a minion strike now. No. I'm so dead. I can't block a 51 damage thing. Glitter Stream. Alright, well, this is a cooked build. I'll try again. 30 damage. Only? That's fine. Play 3 random attacks. I can play 2 random attacks. That was awesome. That was a really awesome attack. 10 damage. Oh no. Alright, well, that was a curse build anyway. I blame it on the card packs that I got at the beginning. The card packs were bad. That's my excuse. Yo, a new epic unlocked. New epic. I might be able to make 8th piece. I'm not entirely sure. Make an 8th piece. 8th piece of what? Placeholder. Placeholder location. Dude, the fact that they're gonna add more locations is so sick. Alright. Can I beat Ascension 1? I'm trying to get to Ascension 20. I'm not gonna troll. I'm not gonna troll. I'm just gonna add good cards to my deck that work with the cards in my deck. That's my plan. Upgrade a card. Upgrade Venerate. And we go. Let's go this way. I'm not even thinking about it, I'll be honest with you. Debuff you. Attack you. I'm not taking any damage. You're dead next turn, and you have thorns. Okay. Defend. I'm not taking any damage. You're dead next turn, even if you have thorns. As long as I have a block and 1 strike. I'm taking a little damage. That's okay. Falling Star, and you're dead. 4 damage, it's fine. Gather Light gives me star, cost 1 energy. Cloak is 0, but it takes away a star and gives me the same amount of block. I think I want to build my foundation for having a shit ton of stars, and then I'll add cards that spend stars. That's my plan. Upgrade 2 random cards, remove a card from your deck. Let's remove a defend. Gather Light. Defend. But I don't need to Venerate. Falling 1 is enough, and then double attack. Alright, and you're dead next turn, probably. Yeah. Okay. Good fights. Fairy in a bottle. I can play risky now. I can play risky like I always want to. Alright, I'm so glad I removed a defend. This is probably not the fight to remove a defend on, if I had to be honest with you. They're both attacking. Do I want to use a fairy in the bottle here? Probably not. I'll take a little damage instead. Take no damage. You're gonna stagger me for 1. Alright, at least I'm not dying to slugs this time. I can block for 9. For 11? I did the math wrong. Still taking a lot of damage, but it's fine. Okay. Strength Potion. Heirloom Hammer. Deal 17 damage. Choose a colorless card in your hand. Add a copy of that card. Let's add a Guiding Star. Just add cards. Add cards. Glow. Draw 2. Gamma Blast. Can I Gamma Blast and remove a card? No, I need 150 to do that. I think removing a card is better than adding a card 90% of the time. And I can get a glow. Drawing is nice. I like drawing. Drawing. Let's use both straight away. Hegemony, Shining Strike. Let's do Hegemony. An early Hegemony is probably crazy here. Focus the guy buffing, I guess. I need to be able to block something. Yeah, I don't want to take too much damage here. Gather Light, Venerate. Alright, well that was good. Getting one of them out makes this fight like exponentially easier. So you kind of have to rush 1. Rush B. Guiding Star, this guy. Block. I don't think I'm going to Hegemony again. The thing is they shield up after you hit them, so you have to like be really patient. Otherwise it's just like such a ball ache. Falling Star. 12 damage. Dude, having an energy, like having the energy basis to just play everything is kind of crazy. Having the star basis, rather. Because like, just always having it up is like really good. I can play it a little bit slow as well. I'd like to read your story, Deathwisher. I should read your story. Can I kill him? 8 damage times 2. Why do I have strength again? Oh, I use the strength potion. 16. 6 plus 9 is enough to kill you. No, I don't have an energy. That's alright. This is an okay fight. I only took 20 damage or so. 9 damage. Alright, that was easy. Decently good fight. Start additional combat with an extra energy is really good. Power. Knockout blow, is that good early on? 38, and then stars. I don't have enough things that spend money on stars, but I think that is just a good thing to have early on. Like, for example, focus the back guy, I think. And don't draw, because I don't have energy. Focus the back guy, because he kind of chunks you. Do I need to venerate? I think I need to lower his health in case I have the ability to one-shot him using the one thing that does that. Or what is it called again? Crusade? Knockout blow. Why did I think it was called Crusade? That is not at all related. I think I'm using a lot of stars, so I think that power is just always a good addition to add. Also because it's AoE. Let's gain. Ba. Alright. How's Slay the Spire? I'm doing okay. I think I'm all enemies. Okay. I'm slowly getting better at this character, and I'm changing my mindset from what's the funniest possible build to like, let's actually try to do something. $16 damage. Can I just avoid that by doing this? Okay. Use one potion there is probably worth. Cloak of Stars. Yeah, I'm gonna add that. Strike dummy is not worth for me. Let's start smithing a few things. Things that cost. Like that one. Black hole early on is kind of sick. Gather light. Taking a little damage there is fine. As long as I can outlast. I'm gonna try get black hole going here. Okay, that's sick. Slay, I'm slaying spires right now. And by spires I mean haha, well, my spire. Gamma Blast. You know, I keep saying that I need to add attacks that use and the stars, but I'm like mentally not doing that. Not mentally. I'm literally not doing that. 2 stars on glow is quite good. Who is John Spire and why are you slaying him? John Spire is my cousin. I haven't talked to him for a while because he sucks ballsack. I think drawing more next turn is probably good. Or should I just do max damage? Nah, draw more next turn is probably better. Draw more is better. Usually. Draw more. Gamma Blast. Gamma Blast his face. And then defend so I don't take damage. He's shielding up. Okay, black hole here is important. Gathering light here is important. And then I just have to wait. Okay, I have to play this slow now. He said before immediately not getting any of the cards that he needs to play the game at all. Weak him. 12 damage here. I guess this is an elite. It's to be expected that this is hard. Draw 2 cards. Block. Gather light. I'm not taking any damage. There's no point in playing any more cards. And he's dead. Yeah, there we are. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 whenever you enter a rest site. So I heal 9 right now. But I should add more cards. Ooh, Royal Gamble is a really good card. Good for my build. I'm gonna add it. It's good for my build. Remove a card. What should I remove? Defend, I guess? Maybe? Okay. Remove an attack. Add that card. That card, every time you attack, it puts itself back onto the top of the pile. I might rest again. I'm kind of a coward. This boss kind of scares me. And I don't think I have enough ability to burst him down before the steam, like, kills me. Alright, Venerate. Royal Gamble straight away. Now I have enough stars to last... enough stars to fill up the whole sky. Aww. Alright, that's a lot of stars. Spend them while you have them. Black Hole. Gamma Blast. Block his shit. Should I try to rush him down, or should I block? Rush him down. 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 Okay, this is probably the way I should have been playing it last time. Shining Strike, rush him down, rush him down. He's always vulnerable, he's always weak. This will do a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage, a little bit of damage. Oh my god, this is going way better. Just adding like every card that is good is... Sometimes cards are just good. Honestly.
You gotta make sure that you have a build that does this, and then it has to combo. This card goes into that card, goes into this card. And then you go infinite. You go infinite. If your deck is only 5 big, you can draw and then get more energy and then draw and then just do that permanently. Fuck you. Just hit the enemy. Just hit the enemy hard. Honestly, though, like, that is literally... I was the first guy. I was the guy I was mocking. That is literally how I've been running. I've been playing my last few runs, for real, for real. Well, obviously, weaken and... Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. And I'm actually... I've won the fight. It's so much easier when you just add good cards to your deck, man. And I have to block for 30, otherwise I die. But that's fine. Because I actually have cards in my deck this time. And I have 47 health, so it's not going to kill me anyway. Colorless Potion, Bombardment. I think Genesis is... It just makes sense in my deck. Heal to max. My #1 fan, Oribas, friend. Lovely to see you're still alive. Stories. Of course, but have you found any trinkets for me? See 15 cards from the defect. Choose any number of them to add to your deck. That's funny. You may Divine Right. You know what? I just want as many stars as possible. And then I'm going to add as many cards as possible that consume stars. And there's a 3 elite path right here. And I can jump off and do 2 elites if I'm feeling weak. So I'm going to do that. Oh, these guys. Do they bother me? Black Hole. No, I think I can AoE them using my power, which is kind of sick, actually. Random colorless card here, please. Deal 7 damage, gain block equal to damage dealt. So do gain 7 block, I guess. Do the one that has the most health. I think it doesn't matter for these guys. They kind of die all at once. Gamma Blast. Ba, bop, beep, bop, ba, ba. Okay, easy. Dude, having AoE is so good. Also, using the potion there was kind of sick. Another Gamma Blast is kind of crazy, though. Alright, I fully expect to do really well in the first 10 seconds of every fight, but then the further on I go, the worse I should go. I should do. Debt. Where's the closest shop? At the end of the level, huh? Or here. But then there's no elites. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to divine 3 times instead. Okay, this is a relic if I play it right, which is that. No! Dude, this is like the capture. It's like the capture. It's like select every crosswalk. And this is the tiny little slither that is stopping me from going into the website that I want to go into. That is for robots only, apparently. Anchor in the first round kind of goes crazy hard for my build.
Surely Gamma Blast knockout is kind of crazy here. My god, he's almost dead. Like I said, I think I'm going to go crazy strong in the first. Black Hole is like an essential for my build, so I'm sorry, give that back to me. Glow is kind of good. Stardust is kind of what I'm missing out on right now. Is Stardust a good addition? Probably is. Yeah, Stardust is probably it. I'm full energy here. So what do I want to add? Genesis is 3 power. Stardust is 7 damage. Probably... This is too much. 7 damage is probably what I want here. This is my 1 big attack. That's what I need. I needed a 1 big attack. Okay. Having this power out early on this guy is like huge. Because now I can damage him without him adding a dazed to my pile. I need 21 block. And I'm going to damage him anyway. 1 dazed. That's fine. Gather Light. Gamma Blast. And just wail on him. I'm not blocking enough here, but that's fine. He's an elite. I should probably use a skill potion at some point. This is the worst skill potion I've ever had. Shining Star, Glow, and then I think he's dead. Okay, that was crazy. That was a good fight. And skill potion, welcome back. 25 health at the boss. Okay, this is a good run. 30 damage whenever you draw this card. Reduce its cost by 1. I mean, eventually it'll be like a 0 cost card. My deck's 20 big. How many times do I expect to draw this? Nah, it doesn't fit the theming of my deck. You know what? Add it. I'll remove a strike. Eventually. Eventually. Gamma Blast is 18 damage instead. This is 13, but draw an extra card. 10 block, 10 block. 11 damage instead. So this is a 4 damage increase. This is a 1 damage increase, but it draws an extra card. Let's do the one that draws an extra card. I need more milling potential. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. This is such an aggressive deck at the moment. The way it's currently structured. Yeah, and this guy is going to be kind of fodder, I'll be honest. But 50 damage. It's 2 strength extra will be... you know what? It's an elite. Might as well. My god. He's almost dead, and it's only been 1 turn. That's a good fight. But I am taking damage here. He's on 3 health, bro. He's on 3 health, bro. What the fuck? This guy first. This guy? Oh, never mind, that one shot him. I was trying to figure out how to get through his shield. 2 energy and then 1 energy at the start of each combat, which is kind of sick. Solar Strike upgraded. Actually, kind of sick. So basically, how does my deck work? I have to think about it so that I know how to pilot it. The way that my deck works is it basically just plays normal strikes and defends like normal, and every couple of turns I'll get 1 big attack using Stardust. That's the way my deck works. I think I'm strong enough to fight another elite. So immediate Royal Gamble is huge. Gather Light is huge. Guiding Star here. And I'm already not taking damage. What's this game? This is Slay the Spire 2. Sequel to the critically acclaimed Slay the Spire. I guess. Slay the Spire 1 now. It wasn't called Slay the Spire 1 like 3 months ago. It's called Slay the Spire. Crazy how that works, huh? So 7 times 13 is a number. 92? 91. So he's gonna be alive with like 1 health. John, Spire, get Slay. Yeah, it's a card game. I guess if you've played Magic the Gathering, I think it's similar to Magic the Gathering. I haven't played Magic the Gathering, but I love Slay the Spire. Glow is a good addition, but I think I already have enough. I guess I have 1 Glow. Draw is nice though. And my deck is getting kind of chunky. Nah, we leave it. Slay the Gathering. Oh, does this enemy counter me? I'm thinking. Maybe. Let's get my shit going. Alright. I guess for this one, since they have... Okay, the gimmick for this fight is they're all attached and they regen whenever they can. So Black Hole here is good. Because now I can start really wailing on him. Who's doing the most damage? This guy. Kingly Kick kills you, doesn't it? It also kills you. I'm not blocking, though. That's probably better. This is an elite. Should I use a skill potion? I'm gonna regret it if I don't. If I die. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna die. Save it for the boss. I have a fairy in a bottle. It's fine. This guy just died, which is huge. Because now I can gather light. Alright, well, I think I win. This is an insanely strong build. Stone Calendar. Alignment. I think that 1 alignment in my deck probably makes sense. Juzu Bracelet this late is kind of funny. It's not that useful, though. Remove 1 card. Or obtain an additional copy of any card in my deck. It is easily going to be another copy of Royal Gamble. Like, that's... Without thinking, that's easily it. I wish I could have upgraded it before I did that. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It does not matter to me. And in fact, probably upgrade alignment is the way to go. I'm gonna say you're like I know what's happening. Yours. Can I get a yours? Okay, this guy, he eats you if you get too close to him, and every turn you get 1 step closer to him, but he gives you cards that lets you run away from him. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Royal Gamble. Gather Light. This does 13 damage. This does 14 damage. For the same amount of... This is 2 stars. This is... For 2 stars, this does 14 damage. So this is just better. Now I'm going to play a skill first, because it is a boss fight. Decisions! Oh! I wish I did this first! You know what? Fuck it. Decisions. Alright, hit it on this. I wish I could have done it on Royal Gamble, and that would have been sick, but I didn't, so I'm dumb. Alright, 20 down. Okay, well, I think you're like dead, bro. Yes. Okay, well, he's not dead, but he's halfway there, and it was turn 1. This build is gonna fall off slowly, is what I expect. Gain power. I mean, like, I'm already taking damage here. I am full health, but I'm taking damage here. I have to get my shit up, I guess. Let's do this. Let's avoid taking damage from him. Did he always attack this much? I feel like this is new. let's try to race him. I die in 2 turns. I might have made a mistake. You will be eaten and die. 18 damage. I need to run away from him. I kind of made a mistake. I'm assuming that I can run away from him. Ah, yeah, there we are. One more turn for me of staying alive. He's doing 20 damage. I think I am racing him still. Should have done this one first. I am racing him. Never mind, he's dead. That was risky. That was risky. Innate. Tyranny innate is kind of... I guess that's okay. It's probably good in the long run. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards you may not draw during your turn. I do have draw. Lose 9 max HP, add apparitions. Nah. When you encounter the merchant, immediately obtain everything he sells. I don't like any of these, dude. Probably max HP apparitions. I have a few things that make me draw. It's the glow. Glow makes me draw. Lose 9. Okay, apparitions are good, but my deck is too thin. Making me do 10 squats again. I'm so mad at you. I'm so mad. Should I count up or should I count down? I unplug my headphones. I'll count out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That last boss fight could have gone bad if I just drew slightly differently. Excuse me. Also, ethereals are really good, but they only get played once, so it's kind of annoying. Do I want to go shop, then elite, and then shop? Shop, smith, elite, shop. Dude, 66 is not fun. My deck feels a little bit weak on the block. Royal Gamble. Tyranny. Gamma Blast. Shining Strike. Gather Light. Yeah, because I'm taking a lot of damage here. I guess the ethereals will help, but... choose a card to exhaust. Probably Shining Strike? Probably Falling Star? Royal Gambit. This does 7 times 20 minus 7. So 140 damage. Yeah, they're dead. Another Gather Light. Nah. My deck's big enough. It's 28 cards, bro. Enchant with Corrupted. 50% more damage, but lose 2 HP. Dude, that's so easy. That's such an easy card. Black Hole, Gather Light, Gamma Blast. And we keep going. Oh, it's ethereal. Gather Light. Wait, this is a weird turn. I can play all of my high expensive cards. That's a weird turn. Very, very weird turn. I am now incentivized not to play this for 30, but I am going to anyway. Okay, upgraded Gather Light I'll take. Obtain Royal Poison. At the start of each combat, lose 4, heal to full HP. Lose 11, obtain a random relic. I think Why would I? Every 5 cards heal 15? Bro, I'm not adding another 5 cards at the end of the game, man. This game's trolling me. Get rid of a basic strike. It's not... I do heal 15 every time I go in. This is not ethereal. I think innate tyranny is huge, though. Innate Tyrion Lannister. You did only redeem 2. The first hand you draw is upgraded. That's huge. Lose energy potion, upgrade a... Fairy in a bottle will upgrade a rare skill. Obtain an upgraded rare skill. Do I expect to die? No. Well, I just don't want to risk it. I like Fairy in a bottle now that I have it. Dude, another glow is fine. Draw is always good. Adding draw kind of goated, actually. Because it kind of balances itself out. I'm going to upgrade one of these. Because having them evaporate is not fun. Okay, this one will be a good test. Tyranny. Am I taking damage? I am taking damage, but only 3. That's fine. Everything is now ethereal. Choose a card to exhaust the strike. Gain 2 turns of ethereal, please. I don't need the defend anymore then. And I kind of don't need the energy either, but... I'll focus that guy just in case. Oh wait, I need 1 block, otherwise I'm going to take damage. I'll take 3 damage. I forget that's how ethereal works. No upgrades. Bro, come on. That's so cheat of you. Shining Strike, Glow, Falling Star. Let's get rid of... Draw 2, please. Royal Gambit again, please. Gather Light. I need to block a little. I'm still not taking damage. I don't know why I did that, actually. Alright, it doesn't really matter who I attack. Probably this guy is the way to go, so that ethereal disappears. Choose a card to exhaust. Probably gonna have to be... Dude, this is hard. Probably Genesis? Am I gonna have the ability to play it? Probably the other duplicate Gamma Blast, actually. Black Hole, Glow. There's Stardust. It's unupgraded. I'm gonna Venerate anyway. I'm gonna Gamma... Should I Gamma Blast this guy? Just so that he takes extra damage? Okay, I don't care. They have too much HP. I don't think I'm gonna kill anyone. That sucks. Everything's disintegrating in my hand. He's on 2 health, bro. That's so bad. Get rid of a defend and just play this. Play this. Play that. Play that. No, don't lose 2 HP for nothing. You're on 30. Why are you doing 35 damage, bro? Go back to... What the fuck? I never realized he does so much damage. Dude, just give me an apparition. Gather Light. Give me a glow. Give me something. He's blocking. Card to exhaust. Probably... I think you're dead. Okay, okay. Why did he do 35 damage, bro? That's crazy. Energy potion's gonna be handy. Parry is doggy. Crash landing is probably good. But just not for me. Do I have enough money to remove? Or do I just want to do double question mark? Double question mark seems more fun. 300 damage is easy for me. It's actually easy for me. For a guy like me. Actually, it completely depends on whether I get the right cards in the right order. There's a chance that I don't draw in 3 turns the card that I need, now that I think about it. There is a chance. There it is. That's the card that I need. Get rid of this. And this is the last turn, so I have to go in. Draw 2. Not that one. This one, Royal Gamble. 16 times 10. It's actually not enough. Hold on. 16 times 10 damage. Is that right? 16 times 10. 160. He's 59 away. 90 away. I thought this did more damage. 50% more damage, but lose 2 HP. Maybe not. 160. 40. 89. He's 89 away. I actually can't get him. Alright, well, fuck it. No relic for me. Dang. Stone Calendar for Vajra? Eternal Feather for War Paint. Anchor for Bronze Scales. I think Vajra is really good because it means that this will do way more damage wherever it is. Sand. The sand will do more damage. Smith. I can rest because it is the last fight, but I do have Fairy in a Bottle and I do have Energy Potion. And I would rather do literally anything else. Whatever. If it's a long fight, I want Genesis upgraded. Tyranny. Glow. Black Hole. Glow. Royal Gamble. Oh, he did 25 damage straight away? That's rude. Card to exhaust. Probably a defend. Stardust is already in my hand. Shining Strike. No, Gamma Blast first. Venerate. Shining Strike. Falling Star. An Apparition, so I take only the ethereal one. So I take 1 damage twice, and then I think I just have to hit him. 17 damage. Does it hit the door guy as well? Should I save it? It does hit the door guy, guys. It does hit doorman. 31 damage. Kingly Kick is gonna... This is the one example where Kingly Kick is definitely gonna come around. It's gonna be useful eventually. 31 damage. Block. Block. Making me do 10 squats again. This is Clock. Thanks for the 10 squats, Clock. Thank you, thank you. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Yes? He's grabbing me. 3. 2. What are you doing? Why are you pouring at me? 1. Being a kitty. Come here. I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm on the middle of a run. I'm in the middle of a run. It's only it's literally.
Wait, no, let me hit you with it.
Yeah. You're silly goose. Love you. This is the last. I'm on the final boss.
Kill him. Kill him.
Nah, I'm losing. I'm gonna lose. He's running away. Yeah, he's running away from me. Probably Guiding Star. Get the hell out of here. Apparition. Love you. Never. I think I just gotta gain as many stars as possible. Do I care about... I think I just have to hit him. 1 damage. I'm gonna go again. It's okay. I think I'm gonna be gone by the time you get back. 28 damage. Where have all of my blocks gone? Am I really gonna die? Genesis. You know what? If I'm gonna die anyway... Wait, no, I can just... Weaken him, weaken him. GN, clock GN. GN, guys. Alright. 4 health. There's the Stardust. Get rid of this guy. Block. Block. Glow. 17 damage. 11 times. I'm on 2 health, by the way. He one-shots me this turn. He's going to one-shot... Oh, never mind. I got an apparition. Probably get rid of this guy, which is kind of crazy. I didn't use him once, effectively. Now... Royal Gamble. Okay, if I get the right card, he's dead. If I get... I didn't get Gather Light, so he's not dead. But I'm not dead either. $10 block, 7 block. Because I have Fairy in a Bottle. I think... Does it over damage? When you die, instead this potion is discarded and you heal 30% of your max HP. Does he do damage like twice? Run away and buff. Does the debuff stay when he runs away? No, that's annoying. It doesn't. Get rid of the normal defend? I just realized if I don't kill him, he's gonna cook me. Alright, well, we don't have to worry about that. Because I killed him. Okay, thanks for watching the stream, guys. If you're enjoying the stream, remember to like, subscribe, follow. You're more likely to see Meme of the Day. Meme of the Day is a new meme just for you that I find on the internet. Meme of the Day today is all the kinds of modern indie games. Roguelike, in brackets, slot machine. So let me think. That's Slots and Daggers, Billionaire, Nubby's Number Factory. What's the other one? Clover Pit. And then Feelings. So Journey, Disappeared of Edith Finch, Unlock/Tree Tech Simulator, Dyson Sphere Program, Satisfactory. There's a few like that. God, we hope Northern Lion plays this. That's all of the above, I'll be honest. Dude, Northern Lion, kind of the GOAT, but don't tell him I said that. Crunchy first-person shooter. Ultra Kill. Paper, Ped. Morrowind, built by a single lunatic. Now, I actually don't know any of those. This is honestly, the only reason I posted this meme as Meme of the Day is because I saw the God, we hope Northern Lion plays this, and I laughed so hard. Because that's like so many indie games that I like playing. And honestly, the only reason I watch Northern Lion is because he plays games that I want to play. Like 90% of the time, I'm like, haha, this looks like a cool game. Let's buy it. And then I'm gonna say goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Thanks for watching the stream. Bye bye. We have to something we can both agree on. Let's dance. And then I stab him, and then he stabs me. Epic discovered. Let's see what we unlock, and then I'm gonna end stream. Wow, 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 wow. It's crazy. I just needed to switch up instead of going for like one funny idea. Just like add good cards and then you win. I need to stop going for funny idea. On his home planet, the Regent proclaims to be the heir to the sun and decides that all other planets must know. Why do you wish for this, Regent? We have everything we need. We needn't eat, we have peace, we cannot die, and we are fashionable. A fellow Starian pleads. You are boring. Mini Regent. The first time you spend star, each turn gain 1 strength. That's crazy strong. Regolite. When you create a colorless card, gain 2 block. At the start of each combat, add 2 random colorless cards. This seems really strong. Is that a rare? Little King. Dude, the placeholder art is so charming. Little King, you brim with mightiness, like I. Tanks is immediately taken with the Regent's regal confidence. Dominate the Spire. Crush them all. He bellows, hurling a strange scepter towards him. This will let you fight on even ground. Heavenly Drill. Deal. This game is the GOAT. This game is the GOAT. Dude, it's a Gurren Lagann reference in the big 2026. That actually makes me smile so much. Fucking love Gurren. That's my favorite show of all time. That's so cute. Deal 8 damage X times. Double X if it's 4 or more. So 4 damage, 4 times 8 damage, 32 damage. And if it's 4, double X, so 8 times 8, 64. My brain, I'm doing the maths. Quick maths. That's crazy. Don't have any idea if it's good. If you had Chemical X, this would go crazy. Lunar Blast, deal 4 damage for each skill already played this turn. For each skill already played this turn. So you could do... Gain 8 block, 2 vigor. Dude, imagine doing like a vigor deck and then Stardust. That would go crazy. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Bye!